Hello everybody! It's time for streaming. Say hello, Cassie.
Hi.
Shan's here. Hi, Shan. It's Pac-Man time. Yeah, this is my Wii. And Bree is here. Oh well, if people are... if the people who are watching don't really mind, then like... I guess we can go for it. What if for this stream I turn off all my noise suppression? Although, well, the microphone just has noise suppression built in. Are you still there, Cassie, by the way?
Yeah.
Oh, you're very quiet. How did you get so quiet?
Cause I farted off into the distance.
Yeah, it was because I clicked the button to turn it back on accidentally.
No, it's because I farted and I got rocketed off into the distance.
Oh, it's just because it sounds terrible, is why I have it off. New quest. I'm still really excited to play this game anyway.
Yeah.
We can't hear you though, Cassie. Why are you so quiet?
Cause I told you I farted and I rocketed off into the distance.
Oh. You can't hear what he's saying though.
It's Pokemon World 2.
Cass, I don't know. Could you like... how did you get
What?
quiet?
Cause I'm playing Pokemon World 2. And I'm your girlfriend.
I cannot hear you, Cassie. You're like... You're so quiet.
Cause I farted and rocketed off into the distance.
Okay, yeah, audio's still weird. Let's see, does the audio remain weird? Yeah, still weird. Darn it. Yeah, I guess it's just gonna be like that the whole game.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, I turned my volume down. Gosh dang it. I thought I didn't. Okay, we good now. You love hearing cheese graters. So I hope nobody minds, you know, not getting to really hear the audio. I get to hear the audio, which is fine, but...
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. So let me know if you see any, like, interlacing issues, because I think I can turn on de-interlacing.
That's good, because I came up closer after blasting off, so... That's good that you can hear me now. So this is Pokemon World 2, huh?
Also, I have another game I'm going to stream after this that I just got today on the Switch.
It's called Popeye.
Okay, so after about 20 minutes, we're now playing the game. I'll cut that out in the YouTube upload.
Yeah, we're playing Pokemon World 2. So yeah, this is a game that I played also when I was little on Pokemon World 2. I captured all of the Pokemon in the game when I was little.
Yeah, there's some Pokemon.
Yeah, he's eating the Pokemon. That's what this is about. He eats the Pokemon. Oh yeah, and then he has to catch the blue Pokemon.
Pac-Man, get up there.
Go meet the dog, Pokemon. That's not Pac-Man, that's Pokemon.
I got a coin. Look at him step. Look at the way he stand.
He's standing.
He stands so happy and free. Let me just turn off deinterlacing preemptively.
Hey, Elena.
Yeah?
Why is
Whoa,
it
that's weird. Let's get... let's see, scale filtering. It looks pretty good. That's not good. Don't like that one. Blend 2x looks good. Oh, that looks a little blurry.
Elena.
Yeah.
Why is it stretched?
Why is what stretched?
The game.
It's not stretched. It's just how it is.
It's wide.
Looks the same on my TV as it does on the stream.
Wide game. Wide pack.
Because what if I can also do this. Is this better? How's that look, Cassie?
What?
How's that look?
Is it not stretched? Ooh, 4x3, baby. Delicious.
Doesn't look like that on my TV though, so I guess if I want to play it with a non-stretchy Pac-Man, I gotta look at my computer.
Stretchy Pac. Wait, who's Pac-Man?
Pokemon?
Pokemon. Who is
Nice
Randy
to see you too, Arrow.
Savage?
I really wish you could hear the sound effect for the rev roll though. It's really incredible.
May turn up the stream.
No, I mean like there's no audio, remember?
Oh. Oh, I'm hearing that over your end.
Oh, you can you can hear it?
I'll do the sound effects for us. That song is nostalgic for me.
Oh, same.
Pokemon World 2. I'm
We'll
hearing
get
the
up there.
rev roll sound effect. Let me translate that. It goes because Pokemon is a car. He's a car in this game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm doing the sound effects.
We'll figure this out.
He goes
Oh wait,
wow
there's
wow
stuff up here
wow
too.
wow 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 when he catches the little yellow Pokemon in a line.
I'm glad I didn't really commit to streaming any other GameCube games. Because now I know that they kind of are spumbust. Pac-Man, please, just get in there. Pac-Man...
Pokemon.
Yeah. I wonder if on my TV I could squish it for myself as well. This won't do anything for you,
Well,
obviously,
have to
but
commit to playing SpongeBob.
it's gonna have these same issues though. Picture
It's
options.
okay. I don't care if you can hear it or not.
Other TVs that we've had have the ability to switch to 4:3 aspect ratio.
Pokemon World 2.
Maybe not this one. So Wii just gives it to me stretched, so whatever with TV. You know, on the TV, it's different. Like or no, it isn't. It is. I guess it is stretched. It's just so subtle. Like if you're not looking, like I don't know how you even noticed it was stretched, Cassie. Because like if I'm not looking at the non-stretched version, I can't tell the difference.
Because that aspect ratio was a lie. What?
What? He went through the tree.
How could I sound like a wrestler? That doesn't even make sense. You mean like my cadence?
Pac-Man refuses to look past this tree.
Yeah, Pokemon doesn't deal with that shit.
I gotta get up on top of the houses. This is just like the Game Boy Advance version. You gotta get on the houses, and there's stuff up there. There we go. Except for the Game Boy Advance version doesn't have these melons. Pac-Man, get up there. Okay, Pac-Man is up.
Pac-Man. Whoa, he's rolling. Imagine if you were rolling around like Pokemon.
Wow.
See, that's the signature move. He goes into his Pokemon ball and rolls around.
For some reason, those coins in the Game Boy Advance version were turned into the stage exits instead of a collectible. For who knows what reason. Oh, you can get up on this house just by doing that. I did all that work trying to get up here, and then it turns out you can just go up there with no, like, issue.
Yeah, Pokemon just goes up there.
Going around after melons on stream. Come on, get up on that house. Get back up there. Okay, and now... just look the way I want you to look, Pac-Man. Please, no. I don't know why they made the platforming so weird on these houses. Pac-Man, please.
That's because that's Pokemon's house.
There's so much game and I'm spending so much time just fiddling around on these houses. So you can tell I'm like really excited to be playing this, that I'm just gonna like do everything in this beginning area.
Yeah.
I gotta get up there. We gotta get SpongeBob back.
I remember climbing these houses when I was small.
You don't?
For some reason, I don't know if I ever went on top. Surely I must have been. I loved climbing on top of things as a kid. I just don't remember.
Man, there's stuff to get up there. See?
Yeah.
The game's like
I loved
saying, hey, look.
all over everything as a kid, so I must have done it.
You just don't remember?
I just don't remember it for some reason.
I mean, maybe you did it like very early on.
Maybe.
I don't have to remember like the first few things that I do in a game as much as I remember the later things.
I mean, I know I spent a lot of time with the doggy who's near here. Have you seen the doggy yet?
I have not. Get up there.
The doggy is basically a Pokemon.
I guess it's, well, people don't seem to be minding the weird way I have to stream this. So I guess that's good.
Yeah,
Because we got plenty
I
of people
like it.
here. You like the way he stops and poses dramatically? Yeah, he does that in the Game Boy Advance version too. I always remember that. I remember in
Yeah,
school
he does too.
with like friends doing like the Pac-Man pose. What the heck is that thing? I'm getting bit. Whoa, it splatted into a little green splat on the ground.
Doggy!
Well, there was a health wedge around here I should probably get.
Doggy!
Oh, there's so
Doggy!
much crap in
Doggy!
this
Doggy!
town.
Doggy!
Doesn't look like much, but there's
Do
a
you
lot of
like,
crap
do
around
you
here.
like the doggy?
That wasn't the doggy. There was an
What's a
enemy.
doggy? What's a doggy? I think when I was little, I legitimately thought that was a dog. I didn't think of it as an enemy. It was just like, oh, that's a dog.
Well, it was killing Pac-Man, whatever it was. I just want to go up there. Also, they included this one building in the Game Boy Advance version. I remember the telescope. I really want you to go up there, Pac-Man. That's the only thing I want you to do. And you refuse? You won't do this one request for me? He T-posed! Oh, he's just stretching. Baconside said it looks like a squirrel.
I remember the splat, like the green splat, and I remember the doggy. But I think I misremembered it as being unkillable and on a leash.
Well, it certainly wasn't. Alright, well, I give up. We've got lots more game to see, so let's go. Figure out how to do that some other time. Wait, I wanted to select yes. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it, game. Why would you select no first?
There goes Pokemon.
I'll turn the game up a little bit so you maybe have a better chance of hearing it. The bare basics. So this level, I played a little bit of this on my own to test the disc. And this song is just completely absent in the Game Boy Advance version. Although, you cannot hear it. It's very springy. There are springs in this music.
I forgot there's this section that is totally just resembling a Pac-Man maze.
The Game Boy Advance version had several of those throughout the game.
Why would they have a Pac-Man maze in a Pokemon game?
This is just like yesterday when I was streaming with Biss and they kept telling me about all of their quote-unquote speedrunning tricks in Super Mario All-Stars.
This is just like breakfast at Jimmy Dean's house.
Jimmy Dean doesn't have a house. What are you talking about? He lives out in nature as was intended for all Jimmy Deans.
Oh, you found the secret Pokemon token.
Ow! Get down there, Pac. No, get in that trench, Pac-Man. Get in there. I want to see you in that trench, and I want to see it now.
Yeah, get in there, Pokemon.
These little bears were in the Game Boy Advance version.
Oh, that's a doggy.
It's a bear. That's why it's called the Bear Basics.
Doggy.
No. It's not called the Dog Basics, Cassie.
Yeah, it is. You weren't paying attention.
It's really cool having grown up not ever being able to get the GameCube. It's really cool to be playing a real GameCube game with a real GameCube controller and everything. With the real GameCube memory card.
Whoa, you knew to Pokemon Ball roll right up that hill immediately.
Well, yeah, I played the Game Boy Advance version.
Oh, it had a similar mechanic?
Yeah, well, I mean, it had all the same moves.
You could just turn into a Pokemon ball and roll?
Yep.
Hold on, that's just the spin dash.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that now that I've played a lot of Sonic. I'm like, well, gee, that's not very special that Pac-Man does that, is it? He is the only one who butt bounces, though. That's his thing. Actually, no, it's not, because there's like a Mickey
Sonic
Mouse.
does that in Sonic Adventure too.
There's a Mickey Mouse game where Mickey Mouse does a butt bounce, and that's what it's called. I think it was called.
But
It was like
Sonic does it in Sonic Adventure
it was
too.
the Castle of Illusion has a butt bounce.
I remember having this one Mickey Mouse game when I was little. I think it
It's
was
called
rated early childhood.
it's called Mickey Mouse's
And
Butt Blaster.
I got it from Blockbuster, and I finished it in an hour and was bored for the rest of the week.
What if Blockbuster was renamed to Butt Blaster?
Oh, because my family, we used to go to Blockbuster every week to rent games.
Oh, we used to do that, but
And
to get videos. Because I didn't have any video games when we went to Blockbuster. That was when I was little.
oh. So yeah, I was curious, like, what's this Mickey Mouse thing? So I got Mickey Mouse, and I finished it in like an hour, and I was like, well, what do I do for
Also,
the rest of
Pac-Man
the
swims
week?
like a frog, by the way.
Yeah,
Look at him
because
go.
he's a Pokemon, and he uses the signature evolve move to evolve into a frog from Pokemon.
How do I dive? Pac-Man should dive. Oh, you can move with the D-pad in this game? With the piddly little GameCube D-pad?
Nice.
But yeah,
I
what was I gonna say?
believe also, I don't know if I ever owned Pokemon World 2. Like, I think I always rented it.
Oh.
But regardless, I think I did get pretty far into the
I
game.
played it briefly at a friend's house, and it was cool enough to make me like want to have it for like my entire life since then. I was relegated the Game Boy Advance version.
I remember I got as far as at least the ice boss.
My friend was in the volcano area because that's the part I remember playing. I have to commit pack injury to get
yeah,
that.
you know what? I
Oh, there we go.
remember being there too. If that's further than ice, I mean, it probably is. I mean, did I ever?
I had
Maybe
friends
I
who
got
beat
to
this
the end of
game
it. I don't
when I was a
remember.
kid. Also, I was gonna say, before I ever knew what Pokemon was, like the real Pokemon, not saying Pokemon instead of Pac-Man.
What do you mean Pokemon instead of Pac-Man?
I remember at Blockbuster seeing a plush of Poliwhirl and thinking it was interesting, but obviously at the time not knowing what it was. So
That's a
Poliwhirl is the
Pac-Man.
first Pokemon I ever saw. Yeah, there was a thing in there. Wonder if this has the same. It probably doesn't, but I wonder if it has the glitch that's in the Game Boy Advance version, where if you're rev running, like just as you're running out of this, like you'll stay rev running, like as regular Pac-Man underwater. Nope, that glitch doesn't happen in this version. Oh, this is the superior version. Confirmed. Hi, Bis. There was a bear in that box.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Pokemon.
Yeah, because this, and he rolls. And you use it for momentum purposes. Whee! Yes, I want to save.
I don't really remember this level. Like, I
Well, it's just the
remember
first
this level
level.
theme, but I don't really remember this layout.
My villagers in Animal Crossing have been eating kebabs since yesterday.
Oh.
Canyon Chaos. Oh, now there's accordion in the music, which, again, you probably can't hear at all. This sounds like Super Mario 64 music. Or I'm coming. Oh yeah, these little dudes were in the Game Boy Advance version, but they're like yellow and look more like a little
See, I think
flame.
this is. I think I remember this level a lot more. Yeah, this game has slope physics.
Slizzix. This is an acceptable 3D platformer for you because it has slope physics.
It has Slizzix.
I never realized the fruits in this game were just sprites. Pac-Man, no! Pac-Man, no! Yeah, Biss, I know. We've been working on that. You want to hear what it sounds like with the sound? You don't want this.
Yeah. Listen to the Pokemon cries.
You don't want to listen to this. That's a whole thing we spent like 20 minutes trying to figure out and then just decided the heck with it. We're just going to stream it anyway cuz nobody really minded. Swing tempo. Excuse me? Is it like working now? Oh, it's the X song, but every other beat is done wrong. Let me see here. Oh my god, yeah. Oh no. Yeah, it's still bad. I don't know why I needed to check. At least, like, I'm happy. Like, at least I can hear the audio. And, I mean, like, this is my first time playing the game, so at least, like, and this is like an important game to me, so at least I get to hear it. I think everybody's happy that I get to hear this stuff.
Yeah, you get to hear the Pac-Man monkey.
Pac-Man bounces on his butt a lot.
Yeah, those are dogs.
You can't do a rev roll jump in this, though. Can you send some music to play in the background? I have the noise canceling or noise suppression stuff on my headphones is too. I can't believe I did that again. The noise suppression stuff on my headset is too good, so you can't hear the audio through my microphone by the looks of it. Wow, this is less lenient than the Game Boy Advance version, because if you die, you have to redo all of the stuff that you collected.
Rude.
In the Game Boy Advance version, oh, he just stepped right off! Step right off! Come on, you know!
Hey, Elena.
Yeah.
What if I was wearing a cheeseburger costume when I came over to your house?
That would be incredible. No, I did it again. Oh my god, I did it again! Oh, but I saved myself. I keep trying to control this like it's the Game Boy Advance version, and like, it isn't. So I gotta remember it's a little different.
We'll be right back with more Pokemon Slurm 2 on the Game Boy Advance.
I think Cassie's the hot dog, Ash. And I am the cheeseburger.
Yeah, actually I'm French fries.
Oh, okay. So you can be a hot dog, Ash. That thing bit Pac-Man on his butt, on his pack butt.
Pokemon butt?
Bis says they're a spilled frappe. Yeah, also everybody, I'm gonna let you know again since there's lots of people here. I'm going to stream something else after this too. It's a surprise game that I just downloaded today.
It's called Popeye.
No, it is not.
Yeah, it's called Popeye.
It's not called Popeye. I'm not streaming Popeye.
I thought it was about Popeye eating his favorite food.
No,
Oh.
it is not. And then we will have proper
you're
game audio on stream again.
Pokemon World 2. That's the surprise game.
No, I'm playing that already.
Pokemon World 2?
Yeah.
Oh, so the surprise game is gonna be
Checkpoint reached.
Pac-Man World 2.
Well, Cassie,
Yeah, this bit I remember vividly with the big guy on the circular platform.
These guys are in the Game Boy Advance version, but they're blue. It looks like they just randomly recolored some enemies in the Game Boy Advance version for some reason.
This is like one of my most vivid memories of the game.
And slightly redesigned them as well.
Ooh, you got packed.
So Cassie's here for memories of this version of the game. And I'm here for memories of the Game Boy Advance version to compare. Also, for some reason in the Game Boy Advance version, they like scrambled the music up, like where it plays in the game, and so this part of the game has the underwater music from later in the game for some reason. In the Game Boy Advance version, and there is no underwater stages in the Game Boy Advance version. I'm pooping out.
Poop.
Oh no! Technical issue jokes. Big Insight says the music is scrambled for us for sure.
Yeah, and Pokemon's insides got scrambled by that big dog.
How do I get this bear? I'm gonna game over.
That's a dog. That's a dog, Elena.
There was no level called Canyon Chaos in the Game Boy Advance version either. Oh, I lived. Chat, I lived. Can you believe it? I lived.
I should get Clip Studio Paint.
I got it because it was on sale for $40, I think. Usually it's much more than that.
$5 right now.
I didn't actually buy it though. Somebody bought it for me, so I technically got it for free.
Wait, what do you mean much more than that? I thought it was usually $50.
Oh, I thought usually it was hundreds.
I don't know.
I was pretty sure it was an expensive program. Pac-Man. This is a
Probably no
wonderful.
more expensive than Pokemon World 2.
This is a great camera angle, isn't it? Pac-Man. I knew I was about to game over. Cappuccino.
Cap your beanos.
Game overing on level 2 of Pac-Man World 2.
Wow, Pokemon just walked right off the edge.
Because I don't know how to fight that dang bear. Maybe it's an Invincibear.
I feel like I remember spin dashing into it, but I don't know.
I always forget that that can be an attack. Any rolling move in any game, I forget that it can be an attack.
Why? Was it an attack in Pac-Man World 2 on the Game Boy Advance?
Yeah, but again, always forget.
So the Pokemon Ball roll should be an attack in
YT Guy 97 says,
Pokemon
Cassie, that's the Rev roll, totally original, do not steal.
No, you're wrong. That's actually the famous Pokemon Ball move where he goes into his Pokemon Ball and rolls. You're wrong. And I'm right.
And my capture card is struggling with the GameCube output for some reason. I don't know why. It doesn't struggle with the Wii output, which I would feel like should be the same because it's coming from the same console, but perhaps not. Would you like to drink a cappuccino? No, Revroll doesn't do anything to it either. I think maybe you just have to eat all the pack dots around it. Oh. I didn't do anything, but I did get all the pack dots.
Gotta collect all the Pokemon.
He must be Invincibear.
Well, he is a pretty big Pokemon after all. You gotta be careful with the big ones.
You gotta be careful with them big ones.
Yeah, they're the big ones.
I mean, I guess it's not a huge surprise that... What? Is that a ghost with a gun? Is that ghost just carrying around a pistol? Is that what I just saw?
Pistol Pokemon. That's a pistol Pokemon.
Is that ghost packing heat? Yeah, he is. He's got a gun. Oh, there's the blue one of those.
Pokemon.
But the blue ones...
I'm sleepy.
The blue ones breathe fire in the Game Boy Advance version, not the pink ones. And also they're like taller. Oh. They're like stretched up. How does one get over there? Just like that? Yep. All melons collected. Don't you just love it when you collect all the melons? Isn't that the greatest?
Yeah, what is this, Yoshi's story? What is this particular mushroom playing Yoshi's story?
You can become small! That's the exit.
Forgot about that.
You get tiny.
Forgot about that.
Pac-Man gets itty bitty.
Get little baby Pac. Teeny tiny.
Pac dot pond.
Really like
really like what?
That's good.
Becoming a teeny tiny Pac-Man?
Yeah, I can't believe I forgot about that because I really liked it. I don't remember.
Those beetles are in the Game Boy Advance version.
As like a proper mechanic, though.
Yes, for some reason, just the stage exit is you get real small. Oh, here's these wooden platforms. Those are in the Game Boy version.
I think now he's small because that's a bug.
Oh.
And is that the reason for the overhead camera?
However,
I do not remember this.
However, he also, like, sense. The hole that you came out of at the beginning is, like, smaller than he is again, though.
Oh.
As if you got bigger again when you came out of it. So how's the video footage look to everybody? I haven't seen any complaints about that, so it must be fine.
I like it. I'm watching
Yay.
Pokemon in
Oh, fiddlesticks!
4x3 Pokemon. Just like how Hideo Kojima intended Pokemon to be.
See the little hole there? He doesn't fit in anymore.
Yeah, that's Pokemon.
I'm a Pokemon! If I was a Pokemon, which Pokemon would I be, chat?
Elena, you're cute.
Oh.
What? YT guy? Why can't I say that Hideo Kojima directed Pokemon? Why is that cursed? That's just what he directed.
Yeah, the famous Pokemon character Die Hardman.
Yeah, and the classic game Pokemon World 2. That he developed.
Look at that pose he is in on that. I didn't realize how many, like, oh my god. I didn't realize how many nice animations were going to be in this game. They make Pac-Man very expressive. I guess you can just go up there.
Expressive mon.
I guess because Pac-Man can just go up there.
Team of Pokemons. So yeah, it's a pretty bold move of Hideo Kojima to make the next Pokemon
nice background
game
back there.
platformer.
It's very low poly, but it looks nice.
Pokemon World was a match 3 puzzle game. He was like, alright, that's enough of that genre. Now Pokemon's gonna be a platformer. And that's basically how this game came about.
Whoa! Pac-Man, why are you diving? It's so cool to be getting to play this. Like, I think I'm like the only person in the world who is this excited to play Pac-Man World 2. Like, I don't think there's anybody else out there who would be this excited to play this game of all games right now. I'm very certain that I am unique in this. Which is one reason why it's so upsetting to me that audio's not capturing properly, but, you know, I'll live. Guess I get to play this. Pac-Man can fly!
Yeah, that was honestly the breakout feature for this game, was just making it so Pokemon could fly. That was
Prepare for
probably
maze. Oh, okay.
one of
Okay, I'm prepared. Oh, dang. Look at them
genius.
wiggle their little ghost butts. Their little ghosty butts are wiggling like heck. This is a game I would love to see get a remaster. Maybe like this in the first game could get remastered together.
Are you prepared for maze, Elena? Oh yeah, this is the classic stealth gameplay coming back from the original Pokemon games. I'm really glad they brought this back. I think it really came into
It seems as though
its
I wasn't
own.
prepared for maze. Oh good, I thought for sure that was gonna boot me out. I'm glad it did not.
Yeah, I'm really glad they decided to bring back the stealth gameplay from the original Pokemon games and polish it up for this one, because and like it's even just bonus content in this game. Like that's how you know they were pulling out all the stops for this one. Hideo
Wow.
Kojima is just a madman. He doesn't stop.
You can come on the stream anyway, Bis. It's gonna be a 3-stream.
A 3?
I think this game must be... I think Bis must find this game acceptable. This is from, like, before the era of games that they tend to dislike the energy of. Wow, I'm swimming. Look at me, Cassie, I'm swimming. I'm a swimming pack. Pack swim 'em. Look at him swimming. I'm making him swim. Pac-Man swimming, where will he go? What will he buy?
He's a swimming Pokemon. Hey, Lena.
Yeah?
What if you were Scroobled?
I am.
Oh.
Pac-Man 2 seems like a valid video game to Bis. I'm glad for that, Bis.
How does Pokemon go underwater?
He lives.
Oh.
Yeah, he lives in there.
Oh.
Yeah, I see him living in there. Do you want to add Bis to our call, Cassie?
Sure.
Well, look where I paused him. Where's our group? Oh, it's this group. Hello, Bis. You're on the stream now.
They are
Hello.
entire group. The Adams family. Hello.
Hey, Miss. How do you like Pokemon?
I think Pokemon's pretty alright.
Yay.
I just think the franchise has no real direction. Like past like I think that Kojima just got everything he needs to do out of the way with 2. This one. And then after this game, it's just downhill. It's all weird spin-offs and like prequels that ruin the timeline.
Oh.
I mean, at this point, I'm almost just glad that he's gone, and Capcom can just make Pokemon in peace.
Capcom! We're so far off from things at this point. Capcom's making Pac-Man now.
That. I mean, Kojima's making his own things. Capcom's making the new Pac-Man, the new Pokemon games.
Wait,
I think
Elena.
everyone's happy.
Yeah.
Elena, did you say Capcom was making Pac-Man?
Yeah.
No, Nintendo makes Pac-Man. We're talking about Pokemon.
Yeah, Capcom makes Pokemon.
Get it fucking together, Elena.
Okay.
Yeah, don't get it.
I didn't miss anything over here.
Yeah.
Is this what happens when you just live under
get your
a rock
panties in
like
a bunch?
Elena? Elena, I have all my panties, all of them, and they are compressed into the tightest bunch you have ever seen. It's like they're so dense they might as well be lead. If I throw this panty bunch at you, there will be just a hole through you like you're a donut.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
they would throw it bigger and faster than their mom could make the biggest sandwich in the world.
Are you talking shit about me mom's fucking sandwich skills?
No.
But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Like,
to stop in the middle of a rev roll, press the A button. Oh, that would have been good to tell me earlier.
But yeah, my issue with the Pokemon franchise is just like they kind of just, I don't know. It feels like there's a lot of stuff of value individually, you know. But like, I don't feel like it adds up to a coherent whole. I mean,
not like the early games.
Well, yeah. It's like the early games like were simple and effective, but then it's like you get the solid sub-series, which where they basically just do the same thing again, but with like more context and stuff, and like a world which doesn't really like. I miss when Pokemon was just like a lasagna, you know, like they based the original character design on lasagna.
How do you feel though about
what is this conversation? I'm so confused.
We're talking about the game. How do you feel though about Pokemon World 3? Because Kojima was still at Namco for that game. What do you think about that one?
I think it completely was an insult to the entire franchise. I think you could tell at that point Kojima do different things. They ruined the timeline. They replaced Pokemon's fucking voice actor, which sickens me.
Yeah, I agree. That was kind of a bad move. Like,
yeah.
I'm so confused.
Elena, we're literally just talking about Capcom's next game.
What?
Elena, Ash wants you to know that his pussy is quivering.
Becoming a streamer was a bad idea.
Streaming was a mistake.
Streaming was a mistake. Streaming was a full-on mistake.
Oh god, sometimes I feel like coming to Earth was a big mistake. Oh god, I could be floating out in the depths of space waiting until the end of existence right now. But instead I'm fucking here commentating fucking
Blinky's Killer Frog. So this is something that was not in the Game Boy Advance version.
Elena Flutterzaki.
What? Shan says they're not strong enough to go in Ash's streams.
Ash's streams do require a large amount of power.
Blinky's Killer Frog. I remember this.
My big froggy tongue should get you. As long as you don't butt bounce on it.
I totally forgot about the part where Blinky's piloting the Metal Gear.
I'm gonna put my butt right on that tongue. I hope you understand.
Elena...
Pac-Man's butt is going right on that tongue.
Elena, no Vorney on stream, please.
Wait, hold on.
Wait a minute! Okay, so the fucking I forgot its official name, but this Metal Gear's tongue, right?
Yeah.
If you look very carefully at its tongue,
it's on there.
The design of its tongue. Elena, you sicken me. The design of its tongue resembles the old Capcom friend in the face mace. Which is what they made back when they were a toy company.
Oh, yeah. When they made Friend in the Face Mace grill off.
Yeah.
Look at Pac-Man's face.
Yes.
Look at his face right now. Look at him. He's so sassy. Why'd he get so sassy?
Wait, who's sassy at the minute?
Pac-Man, look at him.
God, I remember fighting.
Yeah, Pokemon's looking sassy. He's sass man. Bee ba 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 bo. Ba 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 bo.
See, I deal with steel. You don't even think of rev rolling.
This is nostalgic.
What's that glowing thing is, man?
Hey Ash, can I make a phone call to you? Beep, beep. No. Bring, 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 bring. Pick up Ash. Bring, 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 bring.
Just right up next to it.
Up.
I did the denial tactic from the game yesterday.
Bring. You dash to pick up. Bring.
Oh yeah, of course. The part where Pokemon shoves himself down the Metal Gear's throat. I love that part.
Oh look, it's the fucking Metal Gear's golden testicles.
Did you see what I did?
Yeah, I saw what you did. I remember when phones sounded like shit.
There's a boss. There's a boss before you go to the woods. And also that it was called Treetops for some reason in the Game Boy Advance version, but in this it's Bedoing Woods.
Okay,
And the
so
Bedoings look different.
okay, so Arrow, basically, Pokemon World 2 is like, so
Okay,
this game takes.
Wait, hold
so
on. Halt, Bis. I want to say
no,
something.
I need to finish, Elaine.
No,
This is very.
I'm trying to talk about the actual game.
What do
I'm
you
trying
mean
to
the actual
stream.
game?
I'm
Are you
trying
being
to have
a
a stream.
Are you being a ludocentrist again? The story is part of the game, Elaine.
No.
Okay, continue.
I wanted to say this is one part where they actually like used the same song on the same level in both the Game Boy Advance version and this version.
Okay. Anyway, so Arrow, basically Pokemon World 2 takes place in 2002, which at the time this game was made was in the future.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
This game is not that old.
Elena,
Also,
please,
as
I'm
you
trying
can
to
see,
explain.
this is an example of Kojima's 4-step level design where he introduces the concept of the level. In this one, especially, this kind of level design is important because this is a hard concept to grasp. The trampolines are a hard concept to grasp. This is part one where he introduces it in a safe environment.
Can I just make a little statement about Kojima's 4-step setup?
Yeah.
I don't like to use this word, but that really is
Whoa.
just a game design by cucks. You have to be a fucking cuck to design games like that. Kojima,
Bis, what are you
has
doing?
never
What
fucked.
are you turning my stream into? Bis, why would you do this on my stream?
Arrow, yes, I'm saying Pokemon on purpose with playing Pokemon World 2.
This is me right now.
Oh, it's no problem, Arrow.
Goodbye. Goodbye, Pac-Man.
Oh my god,
do you
Pac-Man
mean,
getting
which
anal board?
Pokemon?
Pac-Man's getting
That's
anal board! Oh my god! It happened. Goodbye, Pokemon. Goodbye forever. Oh, well, you see,
no more of that then.
Well, you see, Arrow, some Pokemon can be like objects, you know, which people still complain about to this day. They're like, why can Pokemon be objects?
This is even more powerful than Ronaldinho Soccer. Like, just throwing that in every once in a while is just throwing in me sitting.
I remember this. It took me a while to get to this level, and I also remember it being darker.
That was me with the Game Boy Advance version. It took me forever to get to this version, or to the version of this stage in that game. Which is worse because there's only 2 levels before this in the Game Boy Advance version.
Okay, so Arrow, I acknowledge that Pokemon pants like a dog, right? But, like, you need to understand, back then, people didn't know how a dog would pant. They did all those diagrams, like, if a dog wore pants, would it do it like this or this?
Yeah, they didn't have those, so it was really difficult back then to animate.
I don't know why we're having these types of conversations. Why are we having these conversations on my stream? This isn't even my stream anymore. I don't know what's going on.
Elena, have you ever heard of the Mandela effect?
Why have you taken over my stream like this? Oh, there's backtracking in this game too, huh?
Have you ever heard of the Mandela effect, Elena? Ash, I want you to look into my eyes, Ash. I want you to look into my eyes a second. Ash, I need you to stare deeply into my eyes as I say, I'm not gonna fucking read the poop synonyms. I'm not doing it. No. It ain't happening, kid. Sorry, them the breaks. Unless you give me like £69 on PayPal. 69 fucking full pounds. Don't please me, young man. Fucking give me the £69 or it ain't happening. Okay. I will give you my PayPal.me link.
PayPal me. It's time to rev. Time to squish bug. I guess I need an apple for that.
I will give you my fucking... I'm getting it! 1 second, hold your fucking asshole.
Hold it shut.
I'm logging into my PayPal account so I can remember what the me is. Request money.
Are we getting to the part where he fights Dracula yet?
That's Castlevania.
Okay.
Not
Okay.
Pac-Man. Oh, Pac-Man hurt his butt because he fell too far. Because he wasn't performing.
There's the
a butt bounce.
PayPal link.
You want Bis to read the poop synonyms so badly you're gonna pay this amount of money?
£69.
He really wants it.
He wants it.
I've never seen anybody want somebody to say something so bad.
I think he's just bluffing. He's not that much of an absolute madman. Absolute mad lad.
The mad lad.
Oh god, Elena, look at me in the face, sorry, okay? Not the person who said that isn't allowed to say it.
Okay.
The person who said that in the narration is not allowed to say mad lad. If that person says it ever again, I am going to remove their fingers and graft them onto their ass cheeks.
Finger ass.
Oh.
Wait, I'm just going in a circle, aren't I? I learn about the existence of circles live on stream.
The existence of circles live on stream sounds like the name of a romantic novel aimed at teens.
Romantic novel aimed at teens.
Elena, get New Boot Goofin and put it away.
That's not New Boot Goofin.
Yes, it is.
New Boot Goofin is, I'm going to wear some booties today.
Elena, the voices are too similar. It was definitely New Boot Goofin.
It was New Fruit Floofin.
No, you can't have more than one stand, Elena. That's not how it works.
Well, this one's not a stand.
New hot dog.
I don't know how to break all these crates. Crate breaking is illegal in this country, apparently.
You're paying for some really good services. Also, I wouldn't say that, because otherwise it's probably gonna... I mean, I don't know. Is this goods? Is this... I don't fucking know! I'm not the law! I guess this is a service. But if you say it that way, yeah, click no. Otherwise, it's probably gonna charge
Make an
extra.
invoice.
Yeah, it's gonna charge extra.
Imagine making an invoice for this.
I fucking told you! I picked a number so large, nobody would reasonably do it! And you've gotten this far! Did you not know that £69 was gonna be $100?
69 pounds is $100? I didn't know the conversion rate was that different.
Oh, it used to be way different. Like a quid used to be like $1.50.
What the hell is a quid?
$1?
Ash, Ash, you can't be fucking... Ash, you can't be fucking serious. I mean, I'll do it if you pay me back. You can't be serious. You need that money to... I have £69 as available balance! No! Ash was an absolute fucking ledge! An absolute mad lad! Oh,
now you have to do it,
fuck!
Bis.
Oh my! What are you doing?
I need to read out a load of. I need to read out a load of words for shit.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
Time for entertainment.
I'm looking
Arrow
up
says Ash, the absolute Chad.
Okay. I'm looking up synonyms for poop because my mom. Okay, no, I need to do my default voice, otherwise I'm fucking up. Drop a chulper. Take the Browns to the Super Bowl.
No!
See a man about a horse. Pinch a
What?
loaf.
So I'm gonna need you to
Busting a
pinch it off right now.
grumpy. Growing a monkey tail. That's disgusting.
Oh,
Releasing
God.
the beast. Prairie dogging. Making
What?
stinky. Killing the cobra. Wait, do you kill the cobra because you strangulate it with your anus? What the fuck is this?
I've got one. I've got an extra one for you, by the way, which is
Decorating the Oval Office. Ash, this was
What?
not worth 69 quid. You shouldn't have given me the money. I've already ran out. I've already ran out of them.
I've got an extra one for
Are
you.
you
It's-
asking him to give you more?
Yes, so that I don't feel like I've ripped a dear friend off.
I've got one more. It's dropping a Chad off at the pool.
Oh my god,
Oh,
I'm gonna kill you, Elena. Dropping a Chad? A Chad?
Dropping a Chad off at the pool.
Oh my god, okay, there's a page with more of these. Let's have a look. Pooping-
euphemism.
Baking a
Ash
loaf,
says it was
baking
definitely worth it.
brownies, building a log cabin, busting a grumpy, catching up on some reading, communing with nature, crowning, decorating the Oval Office, delivering a load, dirty bombing, dropping a biscuit in the blanket. What do you mean?
Dropping a biscuit in the blanket?
You don't put a biscuit in the blanket, you put it in milk, you fucking clown. Dropping a bomb brick. That's bomb/brick. Dropping a duke, dropping anchor, dropping the kids off at the pool.
Oh, there you go.
Note, they're both public and private pools. Evacuating the building, feeding the fish, going number 2, meeting Mr. Hanky, growing a monkey
It wasn't an
tail,
extra one. It
gotta
was
go,
there.
having the
Just a
squirt,
variation of it.
heaving a Havana, killing the cobra, launching the torpedoes, laying cable, laying down wolf bait. Wolves eat shit. Laying pipe, leaving a floater,
collision
letting
weirdness.
loose, letting the dogs and hounds out, logging out, making a deposit at the porcelain
Logging
bank,
out.
making fudge, making room for dessert, making
Call the judge and
sausage,
get some
making
fudge.
stinky, need some alone time, opening the gates, paying off a loan, pinching a loaf, planting corn, prairie dogging, releasing the beast, releasing the hounds, releasing the kraken, ripping a deuce, rolling a nut log, sawing logs, seeing a man about horse, squirting the Hershey squirts, sinking the Bismarck, squeezing one out, stocking the pond, taking a load off your mind, taking the Browns to the Super Bowl, taking a dump, taking a seat on the porcelain throne, taking it to the hoop, and our personal favorite, mind if I try your squatty potty. There, we fucking did it. I fucking hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this.
You made money off of it.
This is disgusting. I don't. I am. Oh my god! 1 second. 1 second. Let me try. Let me. 1 second. Let me try it. 1 second.
Checkpoint reached. Well, Pac-Man almost died doing that. Good thing he didn't. God, I'm so happy to be playing this game, by the way.
Yay!
This is a legendary stream with like weird technical issues, and now Ash paying Bis to talk about poop. And the weird conversations you were having earlier. That's a wild game, or wild stream, I mean. There's never been a Pac-Man World 2 video like this, I can tell you. Oh, so those don't count towards anything. I guess they count towards some points. Wow, we did it! We did it! You can tell I'm enjoying the game? Oh! The big ones are called power pellets, Shan. But the normal ones apparently are called dots.
I don't think I can. I don't think I can do a more Welsh accent because the problem is, right? Okay, is I don't have an outsider's perspective, right? And an outsider's perspective would allow me
Treewood
to
Forest.
do a shitty impression, right? But also, I don't have a very strong accent because I don't talk to anybody, and I'm a weird hermit that nobody
Oh, I
likes.
see. So the level in Pac-Man World 2 on the Game Boy Advance was like a combination of this level and the previous one. Oh, and this one is the exact song that's in the Game Boy Advance version. Or actually, no, this is the same song again. Never mind. It just doesn't have this, like, they did weird stuff to the songs where they, like, cut out parts of them. Like, cut out some instruments. Also, Cassie?
Yeah.
Is this what you remembered it looking like? Because you said you remembered it darker.
That means a lot, Ash. Thank you.
Oh, no!
Maybe.
This one's darker.
Yeah, and I remember all the mean buzzsaws.
Oh, okay, so this is the level you were remembering then.
Thank you, Brain Chat. It means a lot. I've had kind of a hard day, and I'm feeling kind of negative, so this means a large amount. Ash, you're a fucking legend.
He is.
Yeah, he's the fucking ledge. Ash, you know what, mate? If you said you were going to lay on the kitchen floor, I'd instantly believe you.
My sister used to like to do that when she was little for some reason. She would just lay down on the kitchen floor.
I bet I could do it better. Also, no, nothing is a poop thing, Arrow. I'm never talking about poop ever again. What was I about to say?
Nick, if you want Bis to talk about poop again, it's $200 this time. And it's gonna keep going up.
It's $69.69, and the next time it's $69.69.69. What can I say? Poop is for all you filthy biologicals and your disgusting digestive systems.
They had these metal things on the wood in the Game Boy Advance version, I remember.
Ash, I don't think you understand. No amount of money will make me do it again. You would have to offer to kill the owner of my McDonald's franchise. Then I would talk about poop for at least 5 minutes. And you need to make sure his last word. And you need to make sure his last words are, "Please, I deserve to live. Oh God, no." Those exact words.
If you don't get those exact words, then it doesn't count.
Yeah. If he says, "Oh God," no, that's ruined it. The ruined it. You gotta resurrect him and resurrect him, delete his memory and try again.
Wow, that's a tough order.
That's fair, Ash. That's fair.
Sorry, I'm more of a torture person. That's a message that's been in my chat now.
Elena, you know what?
This isn't what I wanted when I started out being a streamer. I started out doing this stream.
No one told you life was gonna be this way. Your stream's a joke, you broke. Your love life's actually pretty okay. It feels like you're always stuck with 2 subscribers, but you'll soon find that there's none, and you were tricked by divers. They put their oxygen
the Game Boy Advance version
into
only had a
your
couple
house.
of like variations on ghosts.
Hallucinations, but you think you had 2 subscribers.
This one has lots of them. Like the ghosts that just have guns inexplicably.
Elena, are you
in that first level. I'm trying to talk about the game, okay? That's all I got for you. I'm trying to talk about the game.
I'm sorry. I'll go back to talk about Pokemon World 2.
Oh. Are you still there, Cassie?
Didn't I have Pepsi?
Yeah.
Where's my Pepsi?
Hi, Cassie.
Where did I put my Pepsi?
I drank it, I'm sorry.
Elena, if it turns out you've drank my Pepsi, I am gonna come to your house, okay, right? I am gonna come to your house and I am gonna put a tattoo, okay? I am going to put a tattoo, I need you to understand, right, okay, of a Boston Terrier on your ass cheek.
Yeah, this is playing. Well, the Wii has all of the GameCube hardware inside of it, so it's not like emulation. It's just this is it's basically literally playing it on a GameCube, but the GameCube is inside of a Wii. So
Console vol.
So yeah, this is just GameCube.
How would you feel if I was a GameCube?
Oh my god, why did I do that?
Wow, Elena, good job.
The thing people like to say about the Wii is that the Wii is 2 GameCubes duct taped together.
That doesn't mean anything. Inception is the coward's word for vor.
So they like to explain the Wii's power.
Oh god.
The Wii is the equivalent of 2 GameCubes duct taped together.
I want you to guess how my feet feel right now, Elena.
Hurt?
Yeah, I want you to guess what I'm gonna say next.
I'm not entertaining this, I'm sorry.
What am I about to say, Elena?
There's no first-person camera mode in this game. Interestingly.
Elena,
I'm not sure I've played a 3D platformer without that.
Elena, what am I about to say?
Biss, just no. For once, like,
I'm gonna say
don't.
on stream. I'm gonna say it.
Biss, I don't want you to do it. Why you gotta do it to me?
Elena,
The stream has had too much already.
Could you buy me some comfy
Oops.
shoes?
Oh. Okay.
Also, can you suck my feet? I'm fucking dying.
I'm going to turn into a motor vehicle.
Because I drive you around the bend.
No. Because of the noise I made.
I love you.
I'm glad you do.
Oh my god.
Makes this slightly easier.
Getting Rava Utena in here? Utena? I've heard of that.
I always thought that was Utina. Was how that was pronounced.
Ash says, I can't wait till the bank calls me and asks if I was a victim of a Nigerian love scam because I sent 69 euros to a random Brit. I know Utena is the lesbian anime. I'm just wondering if there's a, like... Oh, in the movie, Utena turns into a motorcycle. You know what this reminds me of? Did I ever tell you about the time that Stuart Ashens had the BBC bankroll his TF face-sitting fantasy?
Oh.
Yeah, like there was a BBC thing. Okay, a bit of that was slightly slander.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm assuming a lot here. Asterisk. But there was a BBC online YouTube show that Stuart Ashens did with somebody else, right? And there is it's like a gadget thing, and there is a scene in that where Stuart Ashens TFs into a motorcycle, and then somebody sits on it and rides it away. And as they sit on it, you can hear his muffled voice from under their fucking ass. TF face-sitting motorcycle scene with Stuart Ashens, funded by the taxpayer. That was funded by tax. That was socialite. That was socialist motorcycle TF face-sitting porn starring Stuart Ashens.
Oh.
I mean, that's a valid kink, Ash. That's a good one. I mean, if Stuart Ashens likes it, it's gonna be pretty great. I'm sorry, casual Game Boy. This place is a pit of chaos. That's true, Arrow. I'd rather it go to
That's
that
just
than like
oh my
Raw.
god. Yeah, that's how my stream is when I have these people on here.
These people. These people. Excuse me, bitch. I'm your fucking. I'm trying to
And I
think of something.
apologize for lack of game audio, by the way, because technically you don't want to hear the game audio. Like here it is for a second. You don't want that. So I just really wanted to stream this because this is my first time playing it. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna stream it anyway. The audio be darned.
I'm trying to like mentally think. I was gonna say I'm your, and I was trying to think of like the most impactful thing I could say, but I couldn't think of anything. Like I'm not. I can't. Like there's nothing impactful enough. I could have gone for God. I am your God. That would have worked. Oh my god! Can I just mention, by the way?
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, so I don't know if Sonic.exe is listening. I hope he is. Saying I am God saying I am God when you're a creepypasta monster is fucking cringe. What do you mean you are God? Can you define what you mean?
Come on, you know.
That's it, Elena. Vinny Vinesauce is the worst creepypasta. Get out of here.
The sound of squishy bubble wrap. Or squeaky bubble wrap, excuse me. Squishy bubble wrap is something different.
I'll squish your bubble wrap and then I'll go.
There's apparently a known issue, but nobody had any solutions for it. You want to know what the solution given was play it on Wii U instead. And it was like, wow thanks. What if I don't want to?
So wait, is this an issue with the game or the capture card, or
This seems to be an issue with capturing. Like the capture card doesn't like capturing this for whatever reason, this specific thing.
this game or this Wii?
It doesn't like capturing GameCube games from GameCube. Because the Wii was fine inexplicably. Like I tested it. Like the Wii menu sounds fine, right? And then I put Super Smash Bros. Brawl in, and that sounds fine. Pac-Man, what the heck happened with the camera? What? Camera, why?
Shan,
Okay,
just
well,
buy
that
that
counts as a
reptile.
checkpoint, so that's good.
Shan, buy the reptile light warm fixtures. If I could, I would buy a reptile light and
Death by
glue it to
camera.
my head.
The
I'm
camera in this
cold.
game is not perfect, but I find it like acceptable.
Elena, name one camera in any video game that's perfect.
Hat in Time. I like the camera in that game. It's fine.
It's not perfect though. You've died because of the camera at least 5 times.
I don't recall doing so.
I remember I was watching a stream. I counted every single time. It was 5. Exactly 5. And then doing the maths, I looked at like how long it took for you to die those 5 times, and figured out that you actually died about 69,000 times throughout the entire game's run, including stuff you hadn't shown on stream based on the camera.
At least it captures the visuals just fine. So I got no complaints there.
Elena, just put the fucking Pokemon World 2 soundtrack on like YouTube in the background.
I don't feel like it.
Why not?
I don't feel like it. This is fine. This is like a podcast. We're podcoosting.
Arrow says the camera in Gmod is perfect because you can place it yourself. That's fair. It's pretty much perfect.
No, where are we? What are we going for here? Is the question. Because this just leads me back down to where I was. Alternatively, this was supposed to lead me up here. Pac-Man's dancing. Look at him dancing.
He's dancing.
Wait, Pac-Man's dancing? What the fuck?
He's dancing. Look at him
I'm
dancing.
literally shaking, crying, and pissing. Pac-Man would never dance. No, Pac-Man, no!
I don't know where to go from here. This level's confusing and big.
I love how Cassie has just begun the baby nap.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cassie begin the baby now.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, you can only commentate over Pokemon World 2 for so long.
Yeah.
Wait, I have a picture for this.
This game just has the woods.
Let's see, image. Let's see. I think I know what this is called. I have Popsicle. Oh, maybe I never saved it on my computer. Let's see. Let's see. There we go. I have a live image of Cassie to show.
Live image?
Yep. There's a there's a live camera feed of Cassie right now.
Wait, Elena, you need to show the live feed of me as well.
I am not sure I have that one available.
No, let me go get it for you. You can put it on the streamer and you can pee-pee.
That's me! That's me.
You gotta put the live stream of me on as well. I'm sending it now.
It's not. It's cause she's sleeming, Ash.
Show the
You expect her to
bits
move
I
in her
just sent
sleem?
you. Show the sleeming bits I just sent.
Okay, let's see.
What?
Biscam. Ash says P.
Here they are.
P. It's in the P.
Cassie.
And
I am wide awake and playing video game. Here I am.
Shan says Biss floating around with a giant ass camera.
I've replaced Pac-Man.
I wish my ass was a camera.
I'm excited for the Mario game.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stream Super Mario Galaxy in that collection.
Can I make a hot take?
What?
Nintendo sucks. They're like they've basically decided that 3D Mario games are so cool and so important. They can only be in a collection for less than half a year. After that, no. You only get to play Mario when Nintendo say.
I didn't see him
that,
panting.
they go back into the Nintendo vault.
Yeah. So the moral of the story is
There's no panting here.
if you
There's just dancing.
If you pirated all the Nintendo games ever, they probably wouldn't even lose any money because they're not selling them. It would probably be a victimless crime.
I don't see panting.
So I guess what I'm really saying is it'd be good if Nintendo went out of business and Miyamoto became he had to live in a barrel. Like he's naked and he has he becomes a barrel. He becomes a barrel.
Dang it, I'm all the way back here again.
Oh my god, Miyamoto the barrel. Can somebody please draw fan art of
You can at least put the sad Miyamoto in. Let's get a sad Miyamoto in the chat, please.
Oh my god. Elena, can we have like mad sad Miyamoto at some point and then also
if I ever get any more emote slots.
Okay, so we're just to clarify, sad mad Miyamoto and rotting Miyamoto on the cards.
Okay.
Moldy fungus covered Miyamoto. Miyamoto's been in the fridge for a year.
Can we also talk about how this Mario Kart toy is such a thinly veiled plan to get Mario into our homes to drink our milk?
Oh yeah.
What about
They're
that
not
It's a
in
Me Mario
console.
toy? Did they announce?
What?
Yeah, they announced It's a Me Mario. It's like Tickle Me Elmo, but it's Mario.
This makes me so sick. I am going to...
And you put
Number
him into
one...
different poses, and then he plays different Mario songs.
Okay, so for a start, this makes me ill, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Secondly, I am going
Also, he looks
to...
like Bob the Builder.
Okay, have you got any more interruptions?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just never gonna tell you what I was gonna do then.
Okay, good. I didn't want to hear it.
Well, fuck you too, honey.
No, just kidding. Go ahead.
I guess I should just leave. No, you're not getting it now.
I was only kidding.
It's too bad you're not gonna get it.
Oh.
All I said was I'm gonna open Miyamoto up and replace his blood with liquid shit.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say with a barrel.
No, you can't replace
the
blood
Miyamoto's
with a
blood
barrel.
barrel.
Could that be a Patreon incentive for our fucking streams? The Miyamoto blood barrel.
Excuse me.
If we get £69 a month, we will replace Miyamoto's blood with a barrel. Shan says they think they should make the Shan says they think they should make the Mario Kart toy bigger so pets can ride it.
I'll make it into a Roomba. Did you know Nintendo made a Roomba a long time ago? Basically.
No.
But it wasn't like a
No.
robot one, it was remote controlled.
No. No, they didn't.
They did, though.
That was just Miyamoto.
He made it?
No. You would just invite Miyamoto to your house and he'd do what he does best. He'd just suck.
I think that was the end of the level. Oh. Yeah, once again, everybody, I do have one more game I'm going to stream today after this.
Elena, what are you playing after Pokemon World 2?
It's a secret. It has a strange name.
It's a secret.
It's a weird game with a weird name, and that's all I'm going to say.
Wow.
It just came out like today or a day ago. It came out sometime this week. That's all I know. And then I noticed it on the What's New This Week section on the Switch, and then picked it up.
You know that? Okay, so Elena, Sunday are we
Then narrows it
streaming
down.
Sage?
Or Tuesday, right?
Oh, I have different shifts every day. You know.
Okay, well if we can do it Sunday, that's cool.
Okie dokie then.
Did I just return to where I was? Yeah, I just returned to where I was. Oops.
Imagine if I came to your house and I accidentally the.
God, it is so cool getting to play this. Right,
Okay, so
remember, not that way.
Oh, actually. Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
What?
I think asshole has changed my fucking hours without fucking getting my permission. Sorry, our current fucking store manager does that.
Oh.
So I might be down to 2 a week, even though I didn't fucking ask for that. I just said, can I have the... I was just asked... I inquired, and then I was like, nah, don't worry about it, don't bother.
Oh.
Well, that's a kick in the teeth. Oh, well. Anyway, so actually, Sunday might be a bad idea, because my shifts tomorrow are only Monday and Tuesday, and I have the rest of the week off.
Okay.
Joke's on that fucking shithead. I'll just steal other people's shifts. They can't stop me.
I don't remember when the Sage stuff comes out exactly. I was gonna say maybe we could do it tomorrow, but I don't know if it's gonna be ready then.
Hey Ash, can I just mention that the title you sent the PayPal money with is fucking legendary.
Also, look at Pac-Man opening his mouth to chomp each one of these, even though he's at like this weird angle.
That's pretty legendary.
Yeah, Pac-Man's a real legend.
Oh my god, look Miyamoto Roomba just slurping along the ground, slurping up the dirt.
Slurt.
Alright.
It's interesting this game doesn't have any distinct exits. It's just you reach a point and then the game's like, level's over. Let me look up Nintendo Roomba.
I should probably just look for a new job at this point. I'll worry about it when COVID isn't a thing. Right now, only 2 shifts a week probably means I'm safer.
They made this in 1979. It's from before Mario.com, this image. Also, look at that remote control that you use for it.
Wait,
it's a very interesting shape. Yes, Bis?
Elena, I thought, so Pac-Man World 2, right? Okay.
Yeah.
It was made in 1979, right?
No.
That's before 2002, but earlier on you were saying
What?
that
Bis,
it was...
No.
Oh my god, wait, I forgot!
I give
Ash's thing about fitting the controller up his butt. That reminds me, where's the fucking Game Gear Mini? Did that ever actually come out?
Chat, look at the name of this level.
I promised everybody I would shove a Game Gear Mini up my asshole, and now I need to see if they're out yet. Let me have a look.
I guess just this stream is just whatever now. This, like, anything goes on this stream, apparently. Also, this is another game that makes Shan hungry. Because fruit.
The game... Where is the
Look,
game?
Cassie. This level's even darker.
I can't find the Game Gear Mini.
This level's even darker, look. And also has the saw blades.
Or is it called the Game Gear Micro? Is it called the Game Gear Micro? Oh, it's called the Game Gear Micro.
Like the Game Boy Micro.
Saw blade monkeys.
I love when you butt bounce with this, it makes a loud, like, clang.
I just can't find Game Gear Micros for sale. Where are they? How do I get one? I need one. Ideally one with a good Sonic on it.
Eat one.
And I also need a backup just in case the first one gets, like, just devoured forever.
God, I'm so happy to be playing this game. Like, I keep saying that, but, like, it keeps just, like, dawning on me. It's like, oh, this is so good.
Elena, I'm very happy for you. I'm glad that we could all be here.
Oh, Pac-Man!
I know we've gotten off topic a little bit. There's only so much you can say about Pokemon World 2.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Wow.
But, like, I'm glad you're enjoying it and you're getting to see the other side.
Look at him walking across this net.
Yeah,
That's something you're talking about.
The other side of a game which you enjoyed in your childhood in the other version.
Yeah.
What was
I love you and I'm
that
happy
was
for you.
Beautiful movement, Pac-Man. Thank you for this. Thank you for this beautiful show you have put on for us, Pac-Man.
I just realized, you know how like Pokemon gets the power up that turns them to Mercury, and they have like the texture that's just sort of normal mapped onto them.
Yeah.
Isn't that just a knockoff of Sonic 64?
Sonic 64.
Yeah, you know, because you had that power up that would like just put you in a normal map that
Sonic
was like reflective.
64.
Yeah.
I don't even know what you're alluding to at this point.
Yeah, you know,
Sonic wasn't on the Nintendo 64.
Sonic 64 for the PlayStation 2.
What? What?
Yeah, it came. Yeah, from
it was the 64th
1996.
Sonic game?
No,
The
it's
64th game in the Sonic series?
It takes place in 1964.
In 1864, you mean?
Oh,
No,
yeah, that one.
Yeah, because like it's like basically it's like they're doing like a riff on George Orwell's 1984, but like it's instead of Big Brother, it's Big Egg.
Bis, I'm going to fart.
Thanks for announcing. I'll put my fucking McDonald's face mask back on before you do it.
This is what you've brought me to.
I don't want your ass COVID.
I'm the farting streamer now.
I'm streamer now. I'm the farting streamer now. Oh my god, Elena, you need to have that as your tagline. Elena, the farting streamer.
Wait, why are people selling pre-orders for the Game Gear Micro for $120, Arrow? Because, like, it's supposed to be a $40 thing. Like, it's supposed to be really cheap.
It does not say that, Arrow. It's just a generic face mask they bought and then I stole on the way out. And by stole, I mean they're disposable and they wouldn't want it back anyway. It upsets me that there's very little opportunities to steal from my place of work. Like I would steal kitchen roll, but like that isn't really like, you know, it doesn't really get a point across, you know? You steal the keys and they know. You can't do that, it's too much of a risk.
Yeah, unless you're a coward.
You steal the rabbits and they know about that.
I prefer the
down
texture that like Sonic 64 did for the reflective thing, because like this is like
that was
this is like matte, like kind of like buffed chrome. Like it's not perfect. You know what I mean? Like it's not super reflective. It looks kind of like
me.
Cloudy.
Oh, just like me.
Elena, you look cloudy.
Yeah.
With a chance of feet balls.
No.
Are you getting the
clowny.
Congress collection? To Sunshine?
Yeah, I fucking pre-ordered that fucking garbage because I'm a fucking useless 2-bit Wait, why did I pre-order it? I need to cancel that. I have a GameCube. I literally just got my GameCube running. Why did I was like half asleep in the morning and I just decided to pre-order it. Oh my god, you know,
incredible.
It'll be because it was limited time only. That's the reason they do it, is that you feel like pre-ordering it. Yeah, I guess it's for Switch. I mean, that's something. The best version of 64 still is the PC version, though. Followed by
I was
DS.
saying, you know, when that comes out, somebody is immediately going to data mine the textures out of it and put them into the PC version, instantly making this version obsolete because you'll have another version that has the exact same look.
Can somebody just make? Can somebody make a mod for Super Mario 64 PC, right? That replaces the final boss with... Okay, do you remember, Elena, do you remember that part of Undertale where, like, you beat a Mega Flowey and there's, like...
This isn't working.
Elena, you know that part...
I can't wait for Super Mario Monkey Milk.
Elena, you know that bit where you beat, like, a Mega Flowey in like, Undertale, right?
No.
What? Your Photoshop Flowey.
What?
I don't think she ever got to that part.
No, she finished an entire playthrough.
But wait.
Yeah, she finished an entire playthrough. She got the neutral one.
Oh, I did it. Oh gosh, dang it. Oh, this is gonna be hard.
Photoshop Flowey is the end of neutral?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was the end of. Oh no, that's
what are you talking about?
Real.
Yeah. So Elena, do you remember? Okay, so never mind. Elena's a lost cause. I'll explain to everybody else. There should be a new final boss of Mario 64, right? Okay.
Are you talking about the final boss of Undertale?
Yeah, the one that you beat.
I didn't know it had a name.
It's the one that looks like a Photoshop and is Flowey. Photoshop Flowey.
I had no idea it had anything to do with Flowey.
He's got a TV
I
head.
thought Flowey was the little flower.
Yeah, but Elena, I fucking hate you.
I didn't think it was the final boss.
But he talks with dialogue and explains what's happening in the.
Elena, he transformed.
What?
Elena, I swear to God,
there was just a weird, like, eldritch abomination creature.
Yeah, that was Flowey because he absorbed the human souls. You fucking.
What?
Please, could somebody go on? Elena, no, but like he had like plant vines and Flowey's face and Flowey's voice.
I thought he had Ness's face.
What? No.
Ness's face.
I can't fucking handle this.
I thought there was like a little TV screen with a little face.
Yeah, it
Like
goes
Ness.
cycles through faces, and most of them are flowies, and then some of them are just like Toby Fox gurning at the camera, but it's like hyper edited. My point is, that fucking it was
What
flowy.
is gurning?
It's like I don't know. I know that there's gurning contests. I think it's doing an ugly face.
Oh.
In the UK, like some
like that
part of the
SpongeBob
UK has
episode.
gurning contests. Let me look it up. There's this one person who can just like make their bottom jaw look like it doesn't exist. Gurning contest.
That's a phrase.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to send
If he's
you...
on the TV, like, how do I know that's him? Like, it's just showing a picture of him on the TV.
Elena, do you want me to send you some pictures of professional gurners?
No.
No! Elena,
I can say it with confidence that I do
Elena.
not want to see that.
Elena, I need you to show these on.
No.
Oh no! Oh no!
I don't want these
my
sent to me.
god! How do they do this? Oh my god! It looks like a cartoon character eating a lemon.
I don't want to see.
Oh no!
It's basically like contortionism, but with your face muscles.
Oh my god, Elena! When you see this, you're gonna shit ass.
You know how people can like do that with their limbs.
I
There are
wanna
people who can do that with their
shit.
faces.
Look, Elena, please show this image on stream.
No, I'm not even
Show
going to
me.
look.
Show me. Whoa. Whoa, that third one?
I know!
That's a Popeye face.
I was gonna say this entire sport is just Popeyeing.
Yeah, we beat Clyde. Clyde was easy. I sat on his tongue. And I do mean that literally. Like, I, myself, sat on it.
Elena, I need you to show some
No,
of
I'm not even going to look.
No, please. I'm begging you, please, honey. The audience needs to see this. Okay, audience, tell Elena that
I'm
you need
burning.
to see this.
Well, they're not getting it. They can beg all they want.
Audience, you need to tell Elena. You need to the audience. We need your help. A DM Elena and say, please show the gurning.
No.
Okay,
Show
I'm
it on
putting
your
in
own stream.
No. Okay, I'm putting in chat and the stream. And
Make your
the
own stream with
Discord now.
blackjack and gurning.
No, I'm putting it in. I'm putting in your server. I'm putting it in your server on the general page, so everybody has to look at it.
Whoa.
Oh my god. Well, I know I'm not
There
going
we
back to
go.
my server ever again.
There we go. Gurning has been displayed. No thanks to Elena.
These little fire burner things, as a kid, on my CRT display, I don't think I could even see that there was fire.
Oh.
So I think those just confused me.
Yeah, I mean, it's still hard to see now, because, I mean, you're not getting much better than you would on a CRT here, just because of the nature of the video signal that these things put out.
Who installed fucking hobs in a goddamn tree?
Me.
Cassie, why'd you do that?
Thought it would be funny.
It's fair. Also, you can do
I
the
thought
light speed
that,
dash in
if
this.
anyone came going through here, then they would
Yeah,
have
but
a funny
You can't do it
cartoon
at any time, you can
antics.
only do it at specific locations. So these
Oh,
bats
so
are here
the-
really early.
It's the light speed dash in generations then.
Yeah, but you don't press a button for it. There's like a specific like thing that you like activate, and then he does it himself.
Same thing. I do find it interesting that it's basically just a light speed.
an auto section.
Yeah, it's a light speed dash section, except it's
Oh,
more
whatever.
like the slight speed
No,
dash
after
section.
the light speed dash section,
Oh.
she went through an auto section. Yeah, this is Sonic.
Yeah, Pokemon World 2 had a lot of like Sonic influences on it. That's why they have
Yeah.
spin dashing.
Can't believe you keep saying Pokemon World 2.
Kojima's not as
Oh, you can kill the
original as
bats.
a lot of
They don't drop
people
anything, it
know him
looks
for
like.
being.
Mm.
Why did they do that? Ghost by You is difficult in the Game Boy Advance version.
Wait, is this 2D?
But not too that bad. What?
Is this 2D?
No, you
Wait.
can still move left and right and fall off if you're not careful.
Okay. Okay, Elena, don't be careful.
I'm going to be as careful as I can, thank you, Bis.
It'd be funnier if you fall.
The more careful you are, the more 2D it is, and I don't think I can handle that prospect.
Excuse me.
Cassie sees a 2D section and immediately shits so hard there's a fucking hole in the floor that goes to China.
There's a hole in my floor that goes all the way to China.
It was carved with shit in an instant.
I'm not going for 100% at the moment. I will eventually, probably on my own.
If there was a hole in your floor that went to China, right? Number one, how long? Would lava just come out of it eventually, or would the mantle of the Earth would the hole immediately
I mean,
fill in? Would the mantle crack and fill in? Go on.
doesn't it depend on how where in the world you are? And I'm assuming we're talking about a direct hole, directly from you to China, the straightest line you can get.
Okay, I'm just imagining a hole that goes directly the absolute bottom, just down. And it doesn't have to necessarily be to China.
If I recall correctly, the actual place that is directly across from China is just out in the ocean. I think all of China just goes directly to ocean.
Isn't the other side of the Earth from the UK fucking?
I think there might be some islands in there, but
or Tasmania.
New Zealand.
I don't know. Could be.
New Zealand. Zealand.
Don't quote me on that though, because I don't know if I'm remembering things correctly. But I should keep streaming this. We got a lot of people here.
Elena, can I borrow your antique globe?
Oh.
I need to drill a hole directly through it.
Oh, there was a Galaxy and Kiwi miss there.
To see where...
We can get those things eventually.
Well, you are playing the Pokemon soundtrack in the background.
What?
Yeah, I heard... I
was hoping maybe some of the game audio gets through a little bit over my mic. Inky's Blade-O-Matic. So this is the boss that was actually in... Yeah, so this is the... So this boss is in the Game Boy Advance version, but then they used it for all of the bosses. This music, and then this boss design was just all of the bosses in the Game Boy Advance version.
All the bosses were just blue from Imaginary Friends?
No, I mean... No, it was the other ghosts, but it was in the mech. Like this.
Oh.
This exact mech.
So in this one, it's only blue who gets to do it.
How long is this game?
Yeah.
Not too long.
Yeah, you're already on the second mech boss.
Oh, that's interesting. I mean, I guess most of the world
I finished the Game Boy Advance version in 2 streams.
I guess most of the world is ocean, Shan, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm tired. I'm sleepy.
Yeah, you're already fighting the second Metal Gear. That's surprising.
Have you ever seen pictures of what the Earth would look like without any water?
Oh, it'd look like a piece of shit. Wouldn't live there. Well, crap.
I definitely remember this boss.
Yeah, this
like
one's
I said, in the Game Boy Advance version, all of the bosses are just this one.
So this one's called Metal Gear Zeke. The pilot is blue.
And it skips, and the orange ghost doesn't get a boss battle. Clyde, he doesn't get one. Although they call him Blinky in this for some reason.
I wouldn't recommend looking into the backstory of Blue. The codec calls get kind of fucking just... it's like a Kojima game. It gets kind of...
Oh, yeah!
I
totally forgot the way, you don't crack the glass, you just... You wrinkle it.
They did it better in the Game Boy Advance version then, because you actually crack it.
Wrinkle it up.
Whoops. Well, this one's
Forgot
hard.
about that. That's almost like surreal.
Oh, they are all this in this one too,
Arrow-
other than Clyde? Interesting.
Arrow just said, Biss, I'm
Yeah, I
not
think I
ready.
remember this one being repeated.
Oh, okay.
Arrow just said, Biss, I'm not ready to hear 4 calls about Blue's ass. Oh my god. Okay, can I
Why am
tell
I
you
just
what Arrow's
dying so hard?
referencing, Elena?
Okay.
Okay, so basically Arrow's playing Metal Gear Rising at the minute, right? Which is
Revengeance?
Revengeance, yeah. It's like a spin-off to Metal Gear, right?
Yeah, I know.
And most of the game is fucking great. And I love most of the game, right? But like there's only one boss that is a woman, right? And like this is a game full of cyborgs, right?
Uh-huh.
And okay, so basically at different points in the game you can pause and listen to little calls with all your like home team, you know, to have their say on things. And there'll be one who's combat strategy, and another one is like technical world
that's
building.
just like Metal Gear.
Yeah, basically. Like
There we
there's
go.
5 of them. Nearly every single this one boss who's a woman, right? Okay, nearly every codec call about her is just tits.
What?
It's all the way through. It's just wow. It's just everybody is remarking on the tits, and then it's like
everybody's Dr. Coomer?
yeah, everybody is Dr. Kuma, and then it's like, well, she's a cyborg, but you can tell that her torso is real because science hasn't created tits like that yet. I think there's like almost something to
Kojima
that.
truly is a cheese wedge.
He didn't even work on that game.
Oh, this is the same
well,
dialogue
he's
that's
still a
in
cheese
Pac-Man
wedge.
World 2 on
He
Game Boy
is.
Advance. They took the
Mistral.
dialogue directly from the console version, if nothing else.
But yeah, it's
Weird,
a-
Which is
gross
sometimes
cheese
weird because the
wedge, man.
dialogue from this game doesn't always match up with what happens in the Game Boy Advance version because they're so
Oh
different.
yeah, Monsoon is
Oh
the
my
mean
god,
man.
he got totally destroyed!
God, yeah, he wrinkles the top of the Metal Gear so much that the ghost's head sticks out.
It really is convenient that Blue is a ghost, because otherwise there would be a collision there. The ghost
God.
can't touch glass.
This game
Pokemon
is
World
as-
2 is weird.
This
Yeah,
game
because
is
they're
as
made
cool
of
as
white,
I always thought it
so they
would
go
be.
through glass.
The music is like you can't hear it obviously, but it goes hard.
Oh yeah, that is true as well, Whitey.
Oh look,
guy.
I can make him spin. Spin.
Oh shit, I probably should have said that. Never mind. Da 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 ba 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 doom ba boom boom boom.
What, did you say spoilers or something?
Ba ba da 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 da. Okay, what was it? What's the light spoilers arrow?
This is an important thing I'm
if
doing
you-
right now on stream.
Thank you, Elena. Oh, sorry, Arrow. Oh, sorry. Okay, I see. Arrow, I thought. Okay, no spoilers. Yeah, let's change the topic then, Elena.
I got a gold fruit. I gotta sit on it. How long have I been streaming? 2 hours. Let's do one ice level. But yeah, the world is basically just there's the forest area, or there's like the grass area, and then the forest area, and then ice, and then and then there's an underwater area in this one, and then there's volcano, and then there's this, then there's me swamp.
You know, I thought I remembered the underwater happening earlier. I thought it was like the second world.
No, the underwater one was skipped. It was just sort of like merged vaguely with this one in the Game Boy Advance version. Oh, a cutscene.
Oh my
Pac-Man,
god, I
it's
can't
great to
wait
see
until
you.
next. I can't wait.
Look
till
at this
next
pack
Wednesday
person.
when Arrow beats Metal Gear Rising.
Look at this pack
Hey,
person.
Elena, when do you want to play Overcooked again?
I don't know. Maybe tomorrow.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Tomorrow I want to help you with working on PO though.
Yay!
I hate this park ranger Pac-Manoid. Hey, can I ask you a question, Elena?
Yeah.
Can I read out the Wikipedia page for the Packinator?
Okay. Oh, I remember this.
Okay, so is everybody here familiar with Pac-Man: The Ghostly Adventures, the TV show?
Oh
that
yeah,
they
by
did?
the way, spoilers for Pokemon
Oh,
The
what?
Ghostly Adventures.
Pac-Man, why did you do
Spo-
this?
Yeah, spoilers to Pokemon: The Ghostly Adventures.
Why was he breakdancing like that? Did you see that? It looked like he
Well,
was,
that-
like, having problems.
That really was just some slow physics fucking you up. That's great. Okay, yeah,
These
so it's
ramps
the
look a
Teen.
little different in
It's
Game
the
Boy
Teen.
Advance.
You're right. It's the Teen Titans Go of Pac-Man, and it also has tie-in games. Allow me to read a page for one of the characters from Pokemon: The Ghostly Adventures on the wiki. The Pacinator is a villainous hitman for hire who possesses a special freezing yogurt gun, which he uses to freeze and trap his victims in ice and sell them off to the highest bidder. He is the pack person responsible for the genocide of the Yellow Ones, and he was apparently hired to do so by the evil alien overlord Apex. He is also the owner of Frozen Mum's Yogurt Company. The Pacinator is a light blue pack welder with short black hair and sunglasses. He frequently carries around a freeze gun, which he says is originally a frozen yogurt maker. Past. In his youth, the Pacinator was trying to invent a yogurt maker that would dispense frozen yogurt at a pace and in larger, colder quantities. However, the device ended up producing intensely cold yogurt that would freeze instantly as well as anything that touched or ate it. Sometime after inventing it, his mum made him incredibly angry, and in a fit of rage, he blasted her with the yogurt gun, which instantly froze her. After doing so, he enjoyed it so much that he believed he had found his true calling as a hitman that would freeze people for either assassination or kidnapping. He then started his own frozen yogurt franchise called Frozen Mum's Yogurt, named after his own
Oh, I see.
frozen mother, as a cover-up for his real occupation. At some point, he was hired by an unknown client, presumably Apex, to freeze all the yellow pack people and deliver them to his client for nefarious purposes. Trivia: he is an obvious parody of Arnold Schwarzenegger and his portrayal of Mr. Freeze in the film Batman
Oh,
and
look,
Robin.
Cassie, we got
His
to
name
use the small
parodies the
thing as a game
Terminator.
mechanic.
Oh,
Wait, okay, so that's okay. So his sunglasses or shades make him
Prepare
bear
for
resemblance
maze.
to Duke Nukem from the 3D Realms Gearbox Duke Nukem franchise. In fact, his muscles make him look like Duke. Oh my god, Elena, are you ready for the best piece of trivia about his character?
No, but I'm
It
gonna
does
hear
not. He doesn't like the news because it depresses him.
it. Wow.
oh.
He has an unnamed mother. That's a piece of trivia.
You don't say.
Wait, hold on. He was voiced by Ian James Corlett, who also voices Blinky and Circumference. That's how it's spelled. Also, one more thing.
Don't name yourself Cumference.
This fact is wrong. He speaks in a German accent, like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
He's not.
Arnold
What? That's not a German accent.
He's
It's
Austrian.
Austrian. Yeah.
What a load of shit! What a load of shit!
Who would listen to that accent and thinks, yeah, that's German? Somebody who wrote that wiki page, apparently. Well, I'm screwed here.
Shan, you need to go to whoever made this wiki's house and martial arts them into a puddle of shit. You need to martial arts them until they become a puddle of shit. Also, BRB, I need to go get some fluid to gazuzzle down my ravenous
Wow,
undrained
Elena really
facial
got
consumption orifice.
squashed by those ghosts.
Yeah, totally skrunked. Completely and utterly springled.
You know what they used to say when people would get scrunked by two ghosts like that in the old games?
What?
Super effective.
Oh. Emphasis on soup. I did it! Absolutely slush bungled by these ghosts, YT Guy 97 says. Oh, you found Earth without water, Shan? No, that's not what Earth would look like without water. Depicting a distorted, lumpy Earth has gone viral. Nope. It's not what... It's not all what it shows. The Earth geoid, a way of describing Earth's gravitational field. Oh. That's not the Earth without water. And it's exaggerated for clarity. It really wouldn't look that much different. It would just look dirty. It just looks like
I heard
all of the
something
oceans
along
turned
the
brown.
lines of like, if the Earth were very small,
Yeah.
then you could use it as a regulation pool ball because the variations in diameter would be so small.
Yeah, it's
that
basically
it
very smooth.
didn't matter. Yeah, we got smooth planes.
So I think the big bubble is all
Wait
of
a
the
minute,
salt
isn't
water.
it slightly oblong though?
Yeah, but very, very slightly. Like if you made it smaller, it would matter even less that it's slightly pear-shaped.
Oh.
But yeah, the big bubble is all of the salt water on the planet, and then the smaller one is all of the fresh.
I'm gonna drink both of those. And then there's gonna be nothing left.
The smaller bubble is all of the fresh water on the planet. Every day we must we must make a pilgrimage to the moist orb and draw its gifts.
The
Imagine all of the Earth's fish and sea creatures living in the moist orb.
Imagine you, Elena. Wait, hold on, Elena. Oh my god, that'd be amazing. That'd be amazing. Oh my god, Elena. We could go to the bottom of the Marianas Trench and find all those abandoned
Whoa, that
houses.
thing just went. Did you see that? That ram just went. Completely just went.
Went pee?
No.
Oh my god, it just went.
I told you. There's no other way to describe it.
It just went.
Oh god, it sure did.
Well, Pac-Man just died. Whoa.
But yeah, Elena. Do you want, now that the Morb has taken up all the moisture on Earth, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to come with me to the bottom of the Marianas Trench to go find those old American suburbs?
Oh. Imagine living in a house that's at the bottom of what was once the Marianas. Whoa, it went again! That thing just goes.
What's the joke?
SCP.
Oh.
It's an SCP reference.
It's a reference to one of my favorite stories in general, even though it's an SCP thing, which is just found at the bottom of the Marianas Trench.
Yeah.
Oh.
Pooping buttholes.
You should listen to an audiobook version of it, Cassie, and then you should go. Well, that was
Is it
pretty
scary?
good." No, no. I mean, no, not really.
It's just interesting.
I would say it's like
we have different criteria for that.
Wait,
I
is
would
it-
okay. I would
Can
say
I give
it's
a
not,
basic summary of
No.
what the idea of it
No.
is?
no, because that'd be
Does
spoilers.
it involve
Oh, why not?
mortality?
No, I don't think it
Oh
really
my
I think I don't. Not very directly, only by implication. I'd say it's more melancholy than
What?
anything.
Okay.
I think
I knew the basic concept of it before I saw it.
Pac-Man's slipping animation looks like breakdancing.
Yeah, that's what I said. It looks like he's just really having some issues. Is what it looks like. Pac-Man is struggling.
He's overacting. Okay, this was Pokemon's first acting gig. This
Just-
was his first time playing the.
It was his first time with arms and legs.
Ba, 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 ba.
It was his
I'm gonna
first
be
time
honest-
having arms and legs. Just dang it.
You know what's interesting? They had to do mocap for this game.
Yeah,
Imagine who did mocap for it.
this was actually the first mocapped game.
Mm,
Kojima
they
was
mocapped
very
Pac-Man
adamant
himself.
about
Yeah.
getting that in. Yeah.
I mean, it was all in his mind. It was there needed to be a physical actor behind the role.
Exactly.
Because obviously he idolizes film. Does Kojima?
Right. He just couldn't visualize the character moving around without having a
Yeah, I got the
physical
checkpoint.
actor.
Yeah. And I gotta give him credit. The person they found looks
Good job.
exactly like Pac-Man.
Yeah,
which isn't
like,
really helpful
they
since
found
it's Pokemon.
somebody
But, you know,
who's basically just Pokemon.
The flip kick.
yeah.
Pac-Man does a flip kick. Flip kick.
Your hubris, Elena. Says YT Guy 97.
My what?
Oh my god, Shan just came up with the
Eat it.
great
There we go.
idea. When are they going to make a game with puppets? Okay, can you imagine a Muppets game where they mocapped
Oh
Muppets?
my god, that'd be fucking legendary!
There are a lot of Muppet games, by the way.
Yeah.
You wouldn't believe how many Muppet
What?
games there are.
Cool.
There's so many. They went hog wild making Muppet games.
I must see them now.
Did they ever make a Telltale game with the Muppets?
I don't think so. A lot of them are point and clicks, though.
I'm surprised because it feels like for a while Telltale was just making everything. Like there was Telltale, Wallace, and Gromit. Like,
Well, yeah, wasn't that one of the reasons why they had to shut down? Was because they made too many games?
I always confuse them with Traveler's Tales, who made the Lego games.
Yeah, that's who I thought people were talking about at first until I like read about the company. It's like, oh, okay, that's something different. I've only played one thing from them, which was the Back to the Future game, which was pretty cool.
Which Back to the Future game?
Like the one that's like a sequel to the movies. Like a continuation of the real thing.
I don't know about that.
Yeah. I think it was just called Back
I
to
like
the Future, the game.
Future. It's fun.
Back to the Future, the movie, the game.
The movie.
Oh, pooping.
Hot dog.
Pac-Man got frozen in a T-pose.
Imagine if Pac-Man got frozen in a pee pose.
Isn't it wild that those rams, like, they have horns, but they just roll? Like, you would
Yeah, they're
think
called
the
Rev
horns
Ram-
would make it harder
Rev
to
Roll Rams.
I thought
They
they were
do.
just called Rev Rams.
No, it said Rev Roll Ram earlier.
Otherwise known as RRR or...
In the Game Boy Advance version, they don't Rev Roll. Instead, they just do like this dinky little headbutt at you when you're nearby.
Wow, that's...
Wow.
So their name is just a misnomer.
Well, you still have to Rev Roll to defeat them, so you could say that's what they're named after. They're named after their weakness.
I'm gonna piss.
Cassie,
Okay.
you're gonna piss?
Yep.
Good
Alright,
luck,
we'll
I
see you
believe in
after
you.
that. Well, it went again.
Well, it's just me and you, Elena.
And our Christmas poo. Alright,
Do you hear
Pac-Man.
the clock? I hear a clock.
No. It's probably
I hear
your
a clock
clock.
sound. No, I don't have a clock.
Your built-in clock.
No.
The built-in BIS clock.
No.
You probably like this game, BIS, because you have to kill bears.
Yeah, that's pretty great. I have to kill bears. It's a shame that it's not every single bear in existence.
It's all of them in existence in this game.
It's fair.
Oh! I swear I know
Elena,
how to
my
play Pac-Man.
eardrums no longer exist.
I'm sorry. Reminds me of like yesterday when I said living is not a thing that happens anymore.
Living is not a thing that happens anymore.
Yeah, that's what I said if you don't have any kidneys.
No, ow. You know, Elena, you said living is not a thing that happens anymore if you have no kidneys, right? Okay. And then my entire urinary tract felt intense pain, as if you've cursed it somehow. What have you done to my kidneys?
I'm so sorry.
No more kidneys.
No!
You can live with one kidney, though. It just has to work extra hard. This kind of, I think, evolutionarily, that's one reason why you have two of them, is just in case something happens to the other one, you have a spare.
You wanna know why people have colds and super snot?
What?
Okay, so it turns out that humans evolved shit. And you have sinuses full of snot, right?
Uh-huh.
And the snot fills in from the top, right?
Yeah.
And in most creatures, it drains through the bottom, but the hole that the snot drains out of is also on the top.
Okay.
Incredible human design there. Good job, humans. Apparently, all primates, except for all apes,
Oops.
except for orangutans, have that.
Whitey Guy 97 says, "Thanks, body. What a pal." You can also live with only one lung, and again, your other lung has to work extra hard, and you have to be kind of careful because you can't breathe quite as much as if you had two lungs. Which all of this leads to me to wonder, though, why do we only have one heart then? Like the heart seems like it's more important than these other organs. Why don't we have a backup heart?
Well, Elaine, I think you need to understand, right? Okay. Okay. So most of how a body forms involves symmetry, right?
Yeah. The heart is actually slightly asymmetrical. Or actually very asymmetrical.
So if you'd let me finish, right? Okay. Hearts are either two-chambered or four-chambered, right?
Yeah.
I think hearts already use their symmetry just for making the different pieces of it.
But that doesn't make sense. Go to hell.
No, it doesn't. Fuck you piece of garbage. Of course it makes sense. You fucking asshole. Because because I'm just saying, right? Okay, you can't just evolve to have two of something that is fully integrated. It's not easy.
Some animals do have multiple hearts.
Yeah, but what animals are they, Elena? Fucking tell me.
I think cows.
That cows do not
certain
have
kinds
multiple.
Of lizards. They certainly have multiple stomachs.
Yeah, that's different.
There's something I know has multiple hearts.
Elena.
Cockroaches have multiple
cows have
stomachs.
What was that, Cassie?
I have 3 stomachs.
Oh, good job.
Oh, I'm proud of you. What
Something has 2 hearts.
I tried my hardest.
Okay, oh, sorry. I thought reptiles had two-chambered hearts. Never mind.
Also, I did find out, or I think I heard this before, but I was reminded of it, is that you basically have what is referred to as a second brain in your gut.
Whitey, can I just say Whitey guy? That is the like that's a good joke, right? Like I get what you're getting at. That's also the worst thing I've ever read in my life ever. I don't know why. It just deeply upsets me to read that.
But yeah, it's because your stomach and intestines have their own entire set of nerves, and so many of them that they just control themselves independently of the rest of your nervous system. They obviously interface with the rest of it, because you can tell when they experience pain. Actually, they have more pain receptors than anywhere else in your body, too.
I wouldn't be surprised if the nervous system for that stuff occurred before the other one. Because there are a lot of animals that are just designed to not feel pain, because once they get hurt, they're just basically dead. Insects can't heal from wounds because they got an exoskeleton. If there's a hole in their skin in the exoskeleton, they're kind of fucked. I mean, there's a little blood will coagulate.
Well, a lot of insects can live with less than the ideal amount of legs.
I know, but what I'm saying is that's my point though. Is that they're designed to just keep going with the damage. They never recuperate properly, right? And what I'm
That's I
saying
meant,
is,
like, they sort of, like, they can live without all of their pieces.
yeah, they're basically like robots. And what I'm just saying is that, like, whether you're hungry or not is probably like the first neurological input any creature gets, like, evolutionarily. Like, just
Yeah.
the am I hungry, can I eat? Yeah, shit.
And it's enough to constitute basically an entire other brain.
I don't know. That feels like a very... I mean, at what point does something constitute a brain, Elaine? That feels very
Well,
subjective.
because it's very central and, like, it commands, like, you know, a ton of, like, nervous inputs, and it's autonomous as well. It doesn't require any, like, outside input or anything. It just sort of works.
Flies can keep living without a head. Wild. When's that happening in Bug Fables? When do we get the entire mission about relocating V's head and then just gluing it back on?
It's just sort of like, it's a like, sapient brain. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
All it
Sometimes
does is command your insides.
I don't know how I feel about the anthropomorphized language here, but we've already had enough arguments about that off camera. Oh my god, do you remember?
Basically, well, I mean, it's basically sending instructions like a computer would, but with chemicals.
I don't know. I just get funny with this stuff. It's not. I mean, this isn't even a bad transgression. It's not on the level of tricks your nerve endings into believing X. That was like Come
on, let me hit this guy.
Casual Game Boy says, I watched a stream of 6 people racing each other at this game. 2 of them had a breakdown and quit on this level.
What? This level's not that bad. Apparently I'm more powerful than those people.
To be fair, you're not racing. So it's like, if you fuck up and have to restart, it hasn't ruined everything for you.
No, I'm just gonna consider myself more powerful.
Okay, go ahead. You love considering yourself powerful, don't you? Because
Maybe.
whenever somebody's like, who would win in a fight, Saitama or your mum, you say, me.
Yeah.
I would win that.
I hate interlacing. Who thought interlacing was a good idea?
Are you getting interlacing on the stream?
Oh, Elena, I'm getting a lot of interlacing.
Oh dang, I turned on de-interlacing. Apparently it's not good enough.
What the hell is that interlacing?
So basically, interlacing is where,
Let's see here.
imagine you have the frames of a video, right?
Yeah.
Basically,
wait a minute. How did it get to disabled? It's supposed to be blend 2x. There you go. Now interlacing is off.
So basically, every other frame, right, okay, is a combination of 2 frames where it's like split between the 2 in horizontal bars.
Oh, yeah.
Like
which was meant for CRTs originally. It's not meant for LCD screens. That's why you notice it on those.
Hope you
They don't
enjoy
always
your
handle it well.
teacher.
I also turned off de-interlacing in the Wii settings, but I guess it doesn't apply to GameCube necessarily. Or I turned off interlacing, I mean.
Hey, Elena.
Yeah.
A million things at the minute.
Oh.
That's a lot of things.
Yeah, I'm a million things, and most of them aren't super positive, but I'm glad to be here with you. It means a lot.
Wow.
To be playing Pokemon World 2 with my girlfriend.
Wow.
Why don't Ice Pac-Man?
Excuse me? Why? Pac-Man? What the fuck was that?
I told him not to get in the ice.
What the fuck was that? You did not say anything discernible in language.
I said, don't get in that ice, Pac-Man.
Like, no, you were like,
if that's what you said,
bam,
you
bam.
said.
Don't get in the ice, Pac-Man.
Oh, it's okay. You could admit that you were twerking garble.
I was twerking?
Talking
You were
garble.
twerking with your mouth.
You were twerking.
A
with-
mouth twerk?
Elaine, how would you feel if I twerked into your mouth?
The models in this game are very cute, aren't they?
Elaine, how
Also,
would you?
wait a minute. What did you just say? But wait a minute. It slowly dawned on me that you said something despicable.
You mean despicable?
Me.
I just asked, how would you feel if I twerked into your mouth? How would
If Elfie
you
was
feel?
here, she would be having a fit right now.
How would you feel if I twerked into your mouth?
I would feel like an electric eel.
I'm sorry, YT Guy 97. Everybody I've ever known has been trying to get me to stop talking since the day I landed on this planet. It ain't gonna happen.
Why is this one pack dot so difficult? I just want it.
Thank you, Arrow. I'm glad you're an enabler.
I wonder if this game is, like, well regarded. Like, I don't know what people usually think about this game. Like, is this a well-remembered game? Like, a lot of people know about it?
I think.
Or do the people who know about it like it?
I think my good ex likes the first Pac-Man World.
I've
I
heard good
know
stuff
King
about that
K.
one, too.
I think King K liked this game, right?
I don't know who that is. Ah, pooping.
Elena, you are going to watch all of King K's videos by this time tomorrow.
He's very
I notice
good.
it's not. I'm very lenient on things like this. Like, I know it's not perfect, but it's okay. I'm having fun. Like the SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom remaster wasn't perfect, but I enjoyed it a lot.
Elena?
Yeah.
It was a remake!
What did Elena call Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated?
I don't care. I use those words interchangeably. Whatever my brain decides to say is what I say.
Okay,
Well-
Biz, you know what? You and I may disagree about those words, but we can agree, right, that we can gang up on Elena and destroy her for doing that.
What did she do?
She called Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated a remaster.
Oh,
Okay, it's not a
Elena, I'm gonna
remaster,
fucking
it's a
kill you.
rehydration.
I'm gonna kill you, Elena. That's it. You're fucking done now. Elena, get in the shoe. I am going to step on you.
In the shoe.
Get in my shoe so that you can share it with my foot. So I can step on you.
As long as no sucking has to occur.
Elena, the implication is that the foot is probably bigger than you at this point. You ain't got a pack mouth. You couldn't fuck that.
Pack mouth.
Pack mouth.
At least I can stand looking at Pac-Man as compared to Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. Just his mouth, I couldn't live with that. If I had to play that game, I just couldn't because
he
the
has
mouth
two
would put me
mouths.
off. I know,
has
it was
two
like, I remember
mouths.
Vinesauce playing that game and he was like, it's like perfectly shaped for like a hot dog to like go through there.
Has the time. One day we're gonna find out those aren't even mouths; they're just his ears. He has just very low ears with teeth in them.
Because like in the cutscenes, you can like see through, like you can see that the mouth is on both sides at all times because you can see through the hole, straight through his head. And the way he like emotes and like talks like as if he's talking out of the side of his face is so I can't handle it.
Can I
At least
make a hot
Pac-Man's
take
mouth
here?
is on the front.
Side mouth in 3D even sucks when Sonic does it. I fucking hate side mouth in 3D.
Ty the Tasmanian Tiger makes Sonic look great though. Makes Sonic's side mouth look perfectly acceptable.
I mean, that's fair, that's true.
No, right in the ice. Right in the ice.
I just want on the record, because like a
Side
load
mouth
of
is fine in 2D.
yeah, that's where it belongs in the 2D.
Imagine Pac-Man with a side mouth.
Maybe like my issue. Okay,
Oh my
with
god,
the
look at
Sonic thing
that! It went right over here.
is that Sonic's design feels kind of like okay. Here's my thing, right? Okay, is that a lot of Sonic's design elements, right? Feel like they're at home most in 2D or obfuscated 3D, like cell shading or something, right?
Right.
But if they're gonna refuse to do that, they can't also do the side mouth because then they'll have a cutscene play and Sonic will look to the side and the side mouth will be on the far side. His mouth will disappear around his face. It's like no, you can't. No, you can. They're trying to have all their eggs and eat them at the same time. And I'm
They're
like,
trying to do
no,
the
your
Mickey Mouse
chicklets
ear
will
thing,
never
but with the
hatch.
mouth.
What?
It's truly
They're trying to do the
incredible.
Mickey Mouse ear thing, but with the mouth.
No, because the Mickey Mouse ears actually track the camera. Sonic's side mouth is just on the side of his head. It's just there, stuck on the side of his head. And then they'll have, like, the camera facing it from the wrong angle, and it'll be awkward, and I hate it.
Oh yeah,
It's
I also wanted to
bad.
mention, since there's some people here who seem to like this game a lot, I want to mention that, or because I've been talking about the Game Boy Advance version a lot, right? Because that's the one I grew up with. I definitely recommend that one if you like this one, because I think it's a really cool extra little thing that does a different interpretation of the game in a cool way, in my opinion, and has its own art style and everything. It's just kind of cool to have a like an isometric 3D platformer like that, because I don't think I've ever seen that before or since. The particular way it does its platforming. It's like I think it's a unique little game that like a lot of people should maybe look at. I would love to see another game like it sometime. Somebody try to do try to do a 3D platformer just with pixel art like that. If I get a game over, that's going to be the end of the stream for today. Oh wait, I only have 7 lives. Okay, never mind. Because I keep getting 1-ups, so there won't be a game over. So it'll just be until I can finish this level for sure then. And then I'm reminded, at least one person didn't like it, because I got a YouTube comment recently on one of my old videos of the Game Boy Advance version, where they viscerally hated the game for some reason, and said, I feel bad that people liked this. I'm like, whoa. It's taking it a step beyond. You don't like the game, and then you feel bad that other people also like it? Like, whoa! Could you imagine going that hard and disliking a game that, like, you're, like, upset that other people like it? Is anybody still there?
Yeah, I've
Hello?
started.
Bis? We've got Cassie. What happened to Bis? Oh, Bis is muted. Oh, there you are. Did you hear what I was saying, Bis? Remember that YouTube comment I got about the Game Boy Advance Pac-Man World 2?
1 moment!
Okay. Bis says 1 moment. Hi, Glitch. Right into the... Really? Right in the ice? Well... It doesn't help me not fall in the water.
Okay, so Ty has 2 side mouths, right? Okay?
Yeah.
And
At all
Peppa Pig
times.
has side eyes.
Wait, Ty the Tasmanian tiger has 2 side mouths?
Yeah, we were just talking about that. Like you could stick a hot
Yeah.
dog through him.
He just has a mouth on each side of his face.
What?
Yeah.
I've never seen this before.
I could
need
not-
to look.
I could not handle watching the
Closer.
opening cutscene of that game because it's too absurd. Just the
I'm-
way he talks out of that mouth.
I'm
Despite,
just
like,
saying.
even beyond the fact that there's 2 of them, just watching him speak with that mouth was making me lose my mind.
I'm just saying that if they got Taz the Tasmanian tiger, right? Okay, and bred
Yeah.
him with Peppa Pig's dad, right?
Let's not.
Wow.
Then you would end up with a creature that has a face on either side of its head. Just two faces. Because Peppa Pig's dad has eyes. There's like 4 eyes. 2 on each
It
side
sure
of the head.
does look like that.
Peppa Pig's dad must
Although-
never be rendered in 3D.
Here's the thing,
It's
though.
forbidden.
I'm looking at him right now, and it looks like it looks to me like that's supposed to be his mouth is mostly closed, and then those are just like the two.
But that's not how
Like-
they animate it. They animate it talking as
Oh.
if it was just his mouth on the front.
What?
Yes,
Look
it's
at-
terrifying. I hate it.
Also-
Well, maybe not
also-
terrifying, but terrible.
Also, it
Disgusting.
doesn't connect. It doesn't have like an implied line.
Yeah,
across
that's the other
them.
thing. Because they were just trying to be
That's
stylized.
weird because I'm looking at it because like he also opens his mouth and then it's like normal.
He like flaps his lips like he's talking out. Like so I hate it. His flapping side
Tasmanian
lips.
tiger is getting banned.
I've learned my lesson. I'm not trying to get every single pack dot this time. Oh, because there's a checkpoint here. Now I can go back and not have to do that section again. I can do it from here.
I'm cold.
Oh, poor Biss is cold.
Cold. Also, I just changed out my McDonald's trousers and I'm now in leggings again. Thank fuck.
Wow.
There we go. Okay. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
you can-
Problems.
You can spin dash on the ice for more speed.
I'm hitting the spin dashing button, but it's not. He's not doing it.
You bet your bottom b-hole I want a hug arrow. Maybe they meant spin dash when you're on ground and then hit the ice and the spin dash will carry you across the. Elena, get on the
Oops.
Elena, get on the ground.
Oops.
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 I'm a cold. I'm
Pack death has occurred.
I'm a hungry. I'm a thirsty.
If you get a good rhythm going, you can jump back up the hill. There we go.
BRB, I'm gonna go put some pizza in the fridge.
Okay. This is making fridge pizza.
Pizza.
This is making their fridge into a pizza fridge.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's so hard to get that one pack dot. Why is Pac-Man Super Smash Bros. In his own game?
Whoa.
Who let Pac-Man Super Smash Bros. Have his own video game? I thought he was just a Smash Bros. Character.
Super Smash guy.
Super Smash Man. I don't know what jump angle I'm meant to have to do that. It'd be nice if there were shadows. You know, the hedgehog. There we go.
Yeah, the hedgehog.
So hard to aim that. Yes, this is what I was missing when I was a kid. This is not a very high value game, by the way. I was able to get this game with the box for $13. Which is unusual because GameCube games are usually very expensive. Super Mario Sunshine, now that it has finally been... This is the first time it's ever been re-released, by the way. Now that it's finally been re-released, the price for the
Yeah.
original GameCube version is going to plummet. Remember,
Yeah!
I think the only... Actually, it might not because of the limited production run of this version. So I think the price of the original GameCube version will probably stay about the same, which is about what it was when it was new.
Thanks,
And then the
Rope
price
Combo.
of this new one is going to skyrocket. This is going to be the most expensive version of Super Mario Sunshine eventually.
Why? Why is Nintendo like this with their fucking
Especially
scummy,
because it's not.
shitty business practices?
Especially because the digital version is not going to exist either. So the physical version is going to be really expensive.
Do you think we could get that to
It's gonna-
change if we just egged Miyamoto's house every single
It's
day?
going to be
and
the most
harassed
expensive.
family?
It's going to be the most expensive version of Mario Galaxy and Super Mario 64 as well, because of its limited edition nature. In the case of Super Mario 64, like you would be, it's gonna be like this collector's item that you would be a fool to buy because like they haven't altered the games that much, and like especially on the Super Mario 64 one is like, you know, there's the PC version, right? And you could just have this version in that with like just completely identical. Because I'm sure somebody's going to take the assets from this version and put them in the PC version, probably immediately after it's out. Like somebody's probably going to do that like in first thing. Because people can data mine Switch games pretty easy now. I'm happy to have it for its normal price, but like, yeah, it's gonna be a mess in the future.
When are they gonna make a JoJo platformer? I'm just gonna let people ruminate on that one.
It's coming out tomorrow.
Isn't that Sonic Ball?
Please look forward.
Sonic Ball? No,
Yeah,
it's
remember?
no. I mean, it has a Jotaro skin, but no. No! Doesn't count.
Chan liked it.
I like it too,
Oh,
but
Arrow
it's
said
not...
Sonic Ball too. It wasn't
It's
just me.
So, by that logic, is Sonic Ball also a Scooby-Doo game?
Yep.
No, it's fucking
It's a
not.
Scooby-Doo platformer.
No, it's not. No.
I've seen Shaggy in there.
What's wrong with this assertion?
Shaggy's in there.
No, because it's
It even
like...
plays the Scooby-Doo opening scene.
I don't feel like I'm a JoJo character in Sonic Ball. I think it doesn't offer the authentic experience.
Well, you ever think about how maybe
Also,
that's
it's
just
like
you?
the other thing, YT guy.
Oh.
There's just absolutely no
Oh.
reason at all because Nintendo's not going to make any money when the price goes up on secondhand. Like they don't make any money from secondhand
Oh,
purchases.
but you won't know what they will make money off of, though, Elena?
What?
Selling all of these games individually at some point.
I was gonna say that's a rumor as well, is that people think that they're gonna then sell them individually and make it more expensive to get all three later on.
I mean, that's what they did with the Mario All-Stars, is they had all the classic Mario games in one package, and then for several console generations, it's just like, are you ready to buy Super Mario Bros. 1 and 2 and 3 again? Oh god. I mean, Nintendo's just a sickening company.
And then they and then how they did Mario All-Stars on the Wii was weird because it was basically like a physical virtual console game with the virtual console features removed. It was really weird.
Wait, what? Say again?
I said Super Mario All-Stars on the Wii was really weird because it was basically just a physical virtual console game, but with the virtual console features removed.
Wait. Oh, wait. What? Oh, yeah, I remember that now!
Yeah,
that was that.
Yeah, it's just a test ROM plopped onto a disc.
I own that. They made a Nintendo Selects version of it that they were printing all the way after the Switch was out. They were still printing Super Mario All-Stars for the Wii.
Way to
Whoa.
burn Nintendo.
Yeah, the Nintendo Selects Wii series, like when they started doing Nintendo Selects for the Wii U, they also were still doing them for the Wii. And by that point, the Switch was at least already announced, I believe. And then, in some cases, it wasn't even Nintendo Selects. Like, New Super Mario Bros. Wii, they were still printing in 2017.
What the fuck?
Yeah, the Wii just completely outlived the Wii U
That's wild.
as a console.
Welcome back, Sean!
Well, I missed that token, so now I have to go back.
I can't wait until we play Sage and we get to go, wow, it's
It is
Sage.
gonna be cool.
That'll last us a few streams because there's going to be
You
so
got
much
me interested
many
a
games.
bit in it, Biz.
in Sage.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did stuff from Sage last year too. I like that I've been streaming with Bis long enough now that like we're doing Sage game demos for the second year in a row.
I love you,
Oh, I see you can knock them over.
Yay.
Can you kill these big bears? I couldn't figure out how to kill the one at the beginning of the game.
I don't know.
Well, I'm not going to find out because I want to just end this.
Are you sick of Pac-Man's shit?
Oh yeah, that's what I was saying when they announced 3D World. I was like, well, I officially am never going to buy a Wii U because there's nothing left on there that I would want to get. I mean, the only thing that's left is Kirby and the Rainbow Curse, and Bis has like sort of, what's the word? You've sort of like talked against that. You've like you've you've tried to convince me against that.
Kirby and the
Especially
Rainbow
because
Curse.
like at this point that would be the only thing I'd be getting a Wii U for, and like from what you've said, that seems like incredibly not worth it.
Yeah, Rainbow Curse is just Canvas Curse, but shit.
I am going to get Canvas Curse eventually, though. That's on my list.
That's good.
I think I have saved.
Like Kirby and the
Let's make
Rainbow
sure.
Curse is an amazing game because literally just looking at it is the best experience. but when you're playing it, you need to look at it on the gamepad, so you don't even get to look at it in full quality. You're better off just looking at images of the game.
You're better off being the person in the room with somebody else who's playing it, so you can look on the big screen.
Yeah.
Wow, imagine making a game for a home console where you don't even look at the TV.
I love how Nintendo was
Yeah,
just
they announced Pikmin 3 and Super Mario 3D World pretty close to each other, and that was like the last two that I needed. Because like now that I can play GameCube, I'm just gonna play the original Wind Waker, which Bis has also said is the better version in their opinion. So,
I got some good news, by the way.
Yeah.
Pikmin 3 is back on the Wii U eShop.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I saw that.
They put it back.
why did they remove it? Like, it seemed like that was something they were planning to do permanently, but then did not.
Mike Wazowski stepped in. I agree with Arrow. Elena should put the chat on stream.
Oh yeah, now this is squashed. This isn't how it's supposed to be. You can tell by the circles being like ovals now.
They look like circles to me.
Now they're circles. You'll see the difference.
They just look like circles, Elena.
See? Now they're perfect
Oh, yeah,
circles.
No, now they're ovals. Oh, for
What?
fuck's sake! My brain
What?
adapted to how they were before, and now they're ruined.
That's what I was telling Cassie, was like, when she said that Pac-Man World 2 was stretched, I was like, what? How can you even tell? But, yeah. A squashed circle is not a circle. That makes it an oval.
It's not a circle.
Yeah, with the stuff people say in my chat, I would never put this chat on screen.
No, I just told you it's not a circle.
It's round and orange.
If you squash it, it's not a circle anymore. I think you're thinking of shrinking it. If you shrink a circle, it can still be a circle.
Is it a cookie?
Glitch wants me to put P on stream.
Elena, go to the message board real quick. Go to the message board.
I played Smash Bros. Brawl for 1 minute, which was just a test.
Okay, go to the message board, and then I need you to write down a message for me.
Address book.
Okay, so I
Memo.
type this as I say it, okay, right? Can you type this into the messaging thing for me, Elena? Are you ready? I need confirmation before we do this,
Here you
Elena,
go.
come on. Okay, so you're ready, okay?
Yeah.
Type this. So here we are, the final useless FNAF fact we'll ever discuss on this channel.
No.
18 minutes later, we're finally at the end. The final useless FNAF fact of the entire series is there's a FNAF ride in development. Listen, I've been a FNAF fan for 5 years, and I did not hear about this FNAF ride until basically 3 weeks ago. But if I didn't hear about this for that long, then I'm sure as heck there's some people who still don't know about this. So I'm going to give you the basic details, but basically there's a FNAF ride in development. I'll put more details in the description below. Maybe I'll link a video. The ride's been under construction for a long time.
Are you looking on the stream?
The ride has been under construction for a long time. It hasn't even really started building, I don't think. I don't think I know that many too much details on it, guys. I'm sorry. I'll link a video, I promise, with more details if you want to find out more. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Look on the.
Oh, you write P. I didn't say
Glitch told me to.
I didn't say, but I told you to
There
write
was
P.
no.
We
I
are
couldn't.
fighting
I
for that
this.
title every single
You
channel.
are
80
mistaken if you
Yeah,
thought I could
finally.
ever type all of that like
The
that.
final useless FNAF fact of the entire series is a FNAF ride development. Listen, I've been a FNAF fan for 5 years, so I sure as hell not the FNAF ride, and I'm sure as hell some people didn't know about this. I'll give you the basic details, but basically the FNAF ride in development. I'll put more details in the description. Maybe I'll link a video. The ride's been under discussion for a long time. It hasn't really been started building. I don't think. I don't know much more details on it, guys. I'm sorry. I'll link a video. I promise to more details if you want to know more. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Okay, I'm going to stop the stream now, and I'm going to be right back in a couple minutes. I'm streaming a surprise game, so stick around for that.
Surprise!
Before we end, can I just give a special message to the audience?
Okay, wait. If you're going to read all of that again, then no. If it's like, just do not.
Okay.
I have to end this now.
Okay. Here's my special message to the audience. So here we are, the final useless.
I'm gonna mute you. You're getting muted.
It's like
Bis has been muted. When I read all of the P synonyms for $69, I don't know what the synonyms are, but maybe. Anyway, I'm gonna shut the stream off now, and I'll be right back.
it's basically a FNAF ride development. Let's have it.